if you're gonna say all these things about me, you should at least show who you are. So it's credible.
Were there any details or any shards of truth that would give away to who it possibly might be? Because obviously
he's good. He's good. Is there any, like, do I have my suspicions on who I may think it is? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And that's crazy to me because, you know, I think they can be doing something else, like, with their life and other than trying to, like...
What could they be doing?
I don't know, like,
something
anything.
Enjoy. Everybody in that group can be doing something else with their time, bro.
But, like, even the post was like...
And we're back. Your boy X, RPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we're on Common Sense.
That was a tender clap.
Yo,
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm like that.
Yo, bro, that threw me off, bro.
You slap harder when you make roti, fam.
You know what it is? Okay, no. So the cameras that I hurt my hands doing acrobatic high bar stuff. Ripped all the calluses and everything off my hands. It was crazy. I never bled from my palms so profusely.
You put some work in your hands.
Yeah, I burned off my hands. They hurt, and now I can't give claps the way that I like to, or daps. Oh my goodness, I had to dap a series of people this weekend. It was so awkward. Gentle.
You just gotta give them these ones. Like, I'm not ready for that, big man.
But sometimes people are coming in with the embrace.
Just hold firm, bro. Like, you see what I'm working with, bro.
Deal with people like you don't trust them, you know.
Yeah, but I know better people. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta explain. I hurt my hand. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But yeah, we'll get to it. I'll unpack all that when I'm ready. And on today's episode, hot off the press. Cause you want to tell them what's going on, bro? I'll introduce. Want me to introduce for you?
Sure, fam. Sure.
So, over the course of the weekend, some interesting things took place. I received a phone call of distress from none only than my cousin.
Straight SOS message.
It was an SOS. Stranded on somewhere. I need assistance, cuz. What's going on? I said, cuz, what's happening? He said, they got me. I said, what they get you with, man?
They got me.
I said,
that's false. Another lie. Another lie. Let's go. Let's
they
go.
Got me sounds crazy.
You asked me to give it.
He sounds like he's on their side already.
I told you niggas don't let him tell the story. You guys don't listen to me.
He said, what happened? Cuz he said, they put me on the shit, man. He's like, huh? He said, they put me on Facebook without my permission. I said, oh no, cuz they got you. Cuz, I'm gonna let you tell the story, bro. What happened over the course of this weekend? And why were you so distressed?
Bro, I woke up and I don't know, somebody made a group about the Mandem slandering me. Like, they were just slandering me, saying like I'm in a relationship with them. And
so may I ask you a question before you proceed?
What's up?
What is the group that they put you in? We need truth. We need reparations.
The Are We Dating the Same Guy or whatever the hell that shit's called.
Are We Dating the Same Guy? A slanderous group on Facebook.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I didn't know one of them Adam would fall victim.
Neither did I, fam. This is crazy.
Continue your story.
So I'm hearing lies. A girl's like, oh, we used to date 10 years ago and I went to school with him. And I'm like according to my timeline in my life, I wasn't even outside 10 years ago. So I'm like, this is crazy. And like, it's just a lot of girls they're commenting from anonymous accounts, you know, so you can't really know who's saying it. So like one girl's like, I've been fucking him for 3 years. Another girl's like, yeah, me too. I'm just like, who the fuck are you? Like, I didn't even know this happens because like this is weird for me. And I'm like, that's crazy because like I never knew the gal them just lie on dick like that. And it's like, even still, like 3 years ago, it's like, bro, what are you, you're that bored? Like, it was 3 years ago. I was single 3 years ago.
My question is, the initial poster of the post.
Yeah, so basically they said, me and them have been talking for a year and some shit about looks can be deceiving and they just want to know if they should proceed further. So I guess they're looking for information on this, but it's like nothing that's being said about me is even true or like closely true. It's just a bunch of like just girls just saying a bunch of random shit. Another like some girls even pretending to tell me, like pretending that they dated me, and I'm like, that's crazy because like my exes aren't even on that. So it's like, how the hell did you date me? And the woman who I dated isn't even saying this. So it's like, it's weird. It was just weird, and it sucks because like as a guy, you can't really do nothing. You're just on the outside looking in, hoping you receive some screenshots from close brethren. Like, you know what I'm saying? To keep you in the game. Like, it's crazy. So
how did this initially come to your attention?
One of my friends sent it to me because like she knows what's up. So she's kind of like, yo, this is weird. I think her baby father might have been on it at one point too.
Oh, crazy.
So it's like, so she
looking for some news of her own.
Yeah, so she messages me and she's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing on here? And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm just waking up and then I see this and it's kind of like, huh? Like, I woke up like the Undertaker, bro. I rose out of my bed with like, I'm like, what's going on? Then like I'm seeing like girls like, yeah, like I've been with him for this amount of years, and I'm like, I just see that. I'm like, okay, some women are you're allowed to say anything on the net without it being like proof or like truth to it. So it's like, it's kind of weird. It's just a bunch of girls saying the most random shit. All the girls said they slept with my sister, bugged out. Crazy.
They did what?
It's a wild accusation.
Well, a girl's like, oh yeah, he's a nice guy, but I used to talk to his sister. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm just like, yo, what's going on here? So the stuff that I'm seeing, I'm like, yo, this is just galdom just talking amongst themselves. I don't know who's angry and bitter, but like, yo, go look a job still.
My question is, what photo did they use when posting you?
They got a good photo too. That was my Facebook photo. Is
it your current Facebook photo?
Yeah. It's my current one.
Okay.
It's a good side. They got the good side of me though.
Okay, so it's a. And was anything on the post, anything related? Was anything of truth? Was anybody fighting for you? Was anybody
fighting
for me?
You? Oh, there's one girl. I don't even know her name. I can't remember her. But like, she said she seen me on the podcast and the man have the most sense out of YouTube. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? They said I had the most sense. So I'm like, she was bigging me up. She didn't even say nothing bad. Like, to be honest, I saw nothing that was like concrete. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's true. Or like, oh my God, say word, they're saying this about me. Like, everything else was just like, oh, this isn't right. Like, you dated me, okay, cool. That I doubt that because, you know, if you dated me, you would show who you are. Anybody who has something to say to me, they would show who like they are without posting from anonymous accounts. I kind of find it weird. Like, if you're gonna say all these things about me, you should at least show who you are. So it's credible.
Were there any details or any shards of truth that would give away to who it possibly might be? Because obviously
he's good. He's good. Is there any, like, do I have my suspicions on who I may think it is? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And that's crazy to me because, you know, I think they can be doing something else, like, with their life and other than trying to, like...
What could they be doing?
I don't know, like,
something
anything.
Enjoy. Everybody in that group can be doing something else
like,
with their time, bro.
But like, even the post was like, oh, me and him have been talking for a year. Looks can be deceiving. I want to know if I should proceed or not. I'm not trying to look like a stalker.
What does looks can be deceiving? What does all of this mean? I'm so confused. Because like, these are very vague, general, non-real, like, it's not really giving much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then it's like, I'm not trying to look like a stalker. And it's like, homegirl, if me and you've been talking for a year, why are you posting me here? Like, I don't know.
I'm not like, if you posting a man on that page after a year speaking to him and then trying to preface it like I'm not a stalker when you are so clearly mud. Like
a year's a long time.
And I'm like, yo, you're telling me in 1 year, like, it's not even to be like the person posting said anything like, oh yeah, I came to his house, I met his mom. Like, a year has passed. That's a long time. Like,
yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why.
Like, you might have met my cuz. How come you didn't meet my cuz? Like, you didn't meet Mitch. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's so much things that are wrong, and it's like, I just realized, like, yo, for a place like that, yo, it's crazy for the Mandem because you can't enter the group unless you're a woman. Like, I'm pretty sure there's niggas on there disguised as women, fake account, probably in there trying to get the...
Did you think of going, like, reconnaissance?
Like, doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Yo, I thought about it, but, like, my character can't even allow me to do that.
Go make a whole new account. Fill out all the information.
Like the man in me isn't allowing me to go find a woman's picture.
Go undercover, eh?
And no, I couldn't. Like, because I'm like,
it's okay.
When there's no truth to it, you can't fuel the fire. So you kind of just like, at some point, you're gonna run out of the lies, and that's why I'm addressing it, because I'm like, obviously, I ain't got shit to hide. Like, if you got so much shit to say, you could have at least posted from your real page to give yourself some credibility. Like,
so let me ask you something. How did that make you feel? Like, you were just minding your business. You woke up. Was it Saturday morning?
It was Sunday.
Sunday morning?
I was trying to have a righteous...
On the Lord's day.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody chose to do the devil's work. It's crazy.
How did that make you feel, man? Tell the people, express.
Yo, I can't lie, I was upset. I was super upset because I'm like, yo, who's trying to sabotage the Mandem? Like, what's going on? And then when I'm like, when I'm getting the screenshots or whatever, I'm reading it and I'm like, oh, this doesn't really sound like much. It just sounds like gossip and there's nothing truthful about it. Like, it just sounds like a bunch of girls on a page just talking shit. But like, I bet you the person who posted this, I probably don't even know them. They probably never even been to my crib. We probably didn't even fuck. Like, good chances are that whoever said they fucked me didn't even fuck me, which is crazy.
I just think, I think there's a lot of things going on.
Me too.
I think you're being frauded.
Me too.
You're being lied to.
Free cuz, man.
Free cuz. You know what we need to do? We need to get this taken down. Okay? If you guys support cuz, the most modest man on this podcast, apparently, according to the people. See him? Do yourself a favor and go and get that post taken down. What's that page called?
I think, what is it? Like, are we dating the same guy or something?
Are we dating the same guy?
I'm hoping it's already taken down from already now, but like, yo, fuck. If it's up there, what can I do? You know? Like, I can't fight angry women. Like,
it's a group full of haters. That's what I was saying last time we were talking about that shit with the T app. I'm like, bro, like, even as a man, if we had our own version, like, buddy, I wouldn't even use that. Because anybody who goes on that shit, you have to be a bitter, miserable person.
You do.
You take time out your day to just go and post like about like personal information about somebody, you're weird. Even
the fact that somebody's saying, yo, we've been talking for over a year. I'm not gonna lie, that's 12 months. Okay? that's 12 months. You're gonna wait till a year later to say this, and then it's like, oh, I don't want to sound like a stalker. Clearly, we never spoke. We never spoke, and it's like,
I feel like if you
how did it take you a year to do this? Like, it took you a year?
If you even add, yo, I don't want to look like a stalker, you're already off to a bad fucking start. You know what I mean? Because people that don't stalk people don't worry about being accused of stalking people.
I don't want to sound racist, but...
Yeah, you're probably about to say some racist shit. Yeah. So, that's not trustworthy.
You know, but like, I get it, like if a man is in a certain situation, say a man cheated on his gal or his wife or whatever, and you know, this one piece of news could mess up his whole situation. I get he might have to go undercover and make a page to try to figure some shit out. Like, I get he might have to do that. Like, I'm not doing that because I'm just like,
you're holding strong.
That, and it's like, yo, I've been in a relationship for the last couple years of my life. Like, I know the women I've dated, and the timeline where this is saying, it's like, I've had a woman like, the women I dated didn't even comment. That's the craziest thing. It's like, the women I dated didn't comment on this. So how is it that the anonymous ones are the ones that I'm with? Like, there's so many anonymous that I'm just like, who is this? Like, who's claiming on D they didn't get? Like, I'm so confused.
Are any of them claiming that you cheated on your girlfriend with them?
One girl is like, the reason why we broke up. This is the one who said that they dated me 10 years ago. She's like, the reason we broke up is because he cheated on me. But I'm like, according to my timeline in life, that's not possible because I wasn't outside. I was in jail them times. And it's like, it is what it is. But it's like, you know, fuck, if jail's gonna save a nigga from that, it's like, yo, that's what it is. I wasn't even outside.
That's
a
like, technical foul.
And like, I know, and like the woman who I was with at the time, she could verify this too. Like, she could verify, like, no, that's not the case. And the woman after could verify, no, that's not the case. Like, if it was one of them talking and saying it, I'd be like, oh shit, man, I'm cooked, you know? But like, it's not even them. So it's like, I don't even know how to argue, especially if you're not gonna post from your real page or whatever it is. Like, I just think like that's kind of a bitch move to do. Like, oh, you're allowed to post anonymously and say whatever you want with no facts behind it.
That being said, listen to my cousin's story. How do we now, after experiencing, I guess, a victim of the groups, are we in favor?
Just had to be me.
Yo, fam, you did to yourself,
You're a
fam.
superstar, fam.
I don't know why people are targeting you.
I know, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. Has your rationale or thought process towards these type of groups changed since now being a victim?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, well, enlighten us. What has changed?
I mean, I know it's clearly not to help the gal though. Like, I know what, like, whatever it was designed for is not what it's being used for. So
Tell him again.
So that's the part that's messed up. Like, I get it if a nigga was, even if a man would have, if he was spreading diseases or if he was like doing a whole bunch of stuff or he was a graper, like, a rapist, you know what I'm saying? If he was doing all that stuff, cool, I understand. Yeah, protect women. But like, this just sounds like you just threw an alley-oop and you're hoping somebody dunks.
That's crazy. Well,
Like,
what's your take on this situation?
Oh, shit, I already said it, bro. The whole situation is foul. The whole group is just, even if it's designed to give people information, it's unregulated. People can go up there and say whatever they want, and it doesn't even have to be true.
literally.
So it's probably going to do more harm than good. And two, if you're just there just looking for problems, and guess what you're going to find? Problems.
Not gonna lie, if you took a year to figure out some shit, you should just call it quits. Like, if it took
If
you
you don't trust them that much, just
like,
leave.
if it took you a year and you're still trying to figure out if you're a stalker or if you guys are together, maybe
There's so much things to do on the internet.
yeah,
and that's what
maybe
you
that
chose.
wasn't a relationship that you thought. Maybe you guys weren't dating. Like,
Like, you know what? To conclude, I guess this little section or this portion with my thought process, I'm gonna agree with that. If you even feel to post a man that you're talking to, you're interested in one of those type of groups or those spaces, perhaps you shouldn't talk to that man. Make better decisions. In fact, take the accountability. You don't trust this man and move on with your life.
Yeah.
Don't try to look for justifications and reasons as to why, doing this falsehood, this narrative, this bashing is justified. No one likes this.
You know what's funny though? It's like similar, but it's not the exact same. I seen some video on Instagram today. This lady like caught her husband cheating with like a younger woman, and then she's there trying to lecture the woman like, "Yo, did you know that he was married? Did you know? And then we have kids and we live together." Da da da. And the girl's like, "I knew all of these things. I know all of this. None of it is news." And then she's,
But she said that with her
so
chest,
you knew.
though. She said
So
that
you
with her
knew.
chest.
So you're okay with him lying to you? He didn't lie.
He lied to you.
Yeah,
he lied to you.
And she just there trying to get at the girl, and the girl's eventually just like, "Yo, boy, this a conversation." The man's name's George, by the way. Shout out to George.
Yo, big
She's
up
like, "Yo,
George,
this is a
man."
conversation for you and George." Okay, this ain't got nothing.
Sounds
to do
like
with
she's
me.
not going anywhere either.
Yeah, so in the caption was like the girl's like 19. George is like some big man. Okay?
George is paying some bills around here.
They have a 15-year-old daughter, okay? I don't know how old George is, but that's how old the kid is, okay? And yeah, so all I gather from it is like, yo, she's trying to shame her.
Out of her position.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, if you got to do all of that, you know what I'm saying?
Just leave the nigga, man.
Leave him or leave them.
That's it.
You know what I mean? But leave. You can't just stay there trying to force your feelings onto people, So whether it's in the group or you got cheated on, you got to accept the terms or you have to move on. But don't be doing all this extra stuff.
The part that's even crazier is like the last 2.5 years or whatever. Like, I was with somebody, so it's like this coming out when I'm not with somebody is like, bro, what's going on? Like, I'm more confused on like you had all the opportunity in the world.
I got some insider intel. I'm just curious. What did they say your name was in that group? Like, what's the actual post?
Oh, somebody gave them like my full everything, all my Govy nickname, everything. They said all
Really?
that, but then some girl under the post is like, "Is this guy named Jermaine?" And I'm like, "Yo, big up Jermaine," cause like, yo, big up Jermaine, cause I'm not him. And if that's not even an alias I use. I don't even look like a Jermaine.
So they gave your full Govy?
Like, just like whatever they said, my Govy and like the 1-2 nicknames. They all said podcast name, everything.
Oh,
And I'm just like, holy, like you might as well just like and subscribe at this point.
A lie.
Can we get a shout out? Can we get a shout out on the podcast? Like, subscribe.
A girl's like, I've seen him on a podcast with 2 other men. I can confirm this. That doesn't even sound normal.
That's crazy. And the fact that they say you have the most, give them a shot. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This could all be one person doing the entire thing.
Yo, I've thought about this. Listen, I've thought about so many things. I'm like, yo, like, this has to be somebody who's just bored and mad with Mandem at this point. But I'm like, whatever, you know? Because, like, when you're obviously looking for something, like, yo, like, if you posted this, whatever you get in that group is what you wanted. Like, you're not looking for the positive. Like, fuck the girl who said, oh, he has some sense. Forget that girl. Like, you know, we're looking for the ones who said we slept with him. So you'll find what you're looking for if you keep doing that.
Okay. You know what? I have a question in relation to undealt with emotions. Right? No, I do because clearly, like, this group has a lot of undealt with emotions in these groups. Can the Mandem agree upon that?
Yeah.
Right. Question. What advice or how do you talk to someone that's dealing with heartbreak? Like, for example, if one of your brethren came to you and they're dealing with some severe level of heartbreak at the tender age of, big man.
Tender age of big
man. What you talking about right now, bro?
I'm just saying you're a big man, see?
But you're tender.
We're off to a bad start.
I never said I said the tender age of big man, see?
All right.
Yeah, big manhood.
Yeah, all right. Mitch, you got that right.
I don't know, it's adulthood.
I don't like any of that.
All right,
go on.
Right. Yo, you guys make nothing serious.
You just took in why I don't like it, right? All right, yeah, I don't like it. I just left it at that. I didn't like that.
Anyhow, okay.
Dog, I'm sorry.
What is adequate advice, or what do you tell a friend? Like, how do you tell people to deal with heartbreak in your 30s?
But how?
I think it depends on the person.
Yeah,
it's
like
not
how
a one size fits all because different people got different problems.
Different strokes for different.
What type of heartbreak is
it? Nigga, you're the problem.
What type of heartbreak is it though?
Potential fiance heartbreak. Like, yo, I had big plans and a future with this person,
and she just said, yo, we're not done. We're done. Like,
I'm done.
I'm done. I can't do this. It's a buildup of things. Poor communication on, I guess.
But you accepted this marriage that I was about to give you, like.
No. Like, let's say you're about to do something sick. Like, I could do this.
Okay.
You might go shopping for marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you're not really there yet. That same, like,
Oh, so he has not yet proposed.
Right. But yo, it's just like
it's on the brain.
The point is,
it was about to happen.
You're just feeling,
and then at the moment where the man feels like he's about to pop the question, she's like, I'm out of here.
I feel like, I feel like he missed some signs there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't feel like the Gallum just did that. There had to have been signs to say, yo, we're not going in this direction right now. Like, I don't, that's
when you're like, yo, the man had big plans?
Yeah.
Did he have big plans or did he have big hopes?
Big ambitions and dreams?
Was he paying attention to her plans and hopes and ambitions?
Yeah.
Like,
because plans need, like, you have an understanding of, like, what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. Some navigation. You know what I mean?
What if he believed he had all these things planned out and these plans were agreed upon?
So there was no communication.
They were agreed upon?
There's no communication.
Okay, you know what it is? Here's the thing. Like, the Yadam will say yes to things that they really mean no, and they'll say no to things when they really mean yes. So you got to really be in tune with the woman that you're talking to, because, like, it's like, you ever been with a woman, she sees another woman, like, oh my God, hey, how are you? Da, da, da. Everything's blessed. As soon as she walks away, I can't stand that bitch. Like, you never seen those ones? Or
yeah. The girl them are big on that, though. I don't even think Mandem don't even do that. Mandem don't like you. They're like, I don't even like this guy. Like, off Jump Street.
Yes.
Like, we can't fake daps and hail this man up, because it's like, we probably take more pride on, like, bro, you're fake, you know? Like, the Galdem are kind of like, being fake kind of navigates their world. Like, that they kind of navigate like that.
Yeah, or at the very least, like, you may see a man give him a head nod, give him like one of these ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Even if I don't look at you,
you're not gonna give him the yo fam, you're gonna do all that if you don't rate the man. But you know the Galdem do that. They're very big online.
So passionate daps.
You setting up niggas.
You also got to take in, not just did she say yes to that, like, particular question in that moment when you probably put her on the spot. Just in general, does she seem to agree with your sentiment? Like,
I don't think it's like, I don't think they got as far as that.
No. I'm saying with him, because he's like, yo, are you sure that she, like, you probably missed some things,
right?
Yeah, there's no way you go to do that freaking that big step, and it's like there weren't little plays in between that you
That's
didn't.
That's how I feel about the situation. Right? So yo, hear what? So in the instance of, hey, steps were missed,
things like, how do you tell a man how to deal with heartbreak though? Like, regardless of the situation and what he missed and what he didn't grab.
Like, is there no hopes of redemption here?
It's hard to say because it depends on the person and how they. Because there's some man that's just like, yo, fam, he understands that what the situation is and he just needs
you know
time
what? You're absolutely
to heal.
right. You're
Some
absolutely
niggas are like, bro, they don't understand at all why this woman left him. He's all distraught. He's desperate to get her back, and it's like, okay, this guy, like,
that's what. So just in the point of reference in which I'm referring to, the second case is what sounded most similar to what you said.
Realistically, the second guy lacks self-awareness, bro. Well, 9 out of 10 times. Even if I've seen multiple people go through things like this, and they might have slightly different scenarios with the girl, but like them, bro, you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention to what's going on, bro. You want what you want really, really bad,
and you're
not listening to nothing else that's happening. And you probably had 17 fucking warnings to slow down, and you kept going faster.
Real shit, bro. It just...
So you need reality. That's what you need. You need to calm your ass down, okay? And just pay attention to what's going on around you. And I don't know, be considerate of things outside of your own desires, bro. Like, does she want what you want in life? Have you asked her that?
Yeah,
like,
that's the main thing. Like, did you guys speak about this? Because, yo, bro, this is a team thing, you know? Like, you're on, like, we're building a team here. So it's like, I need to know if you're on the same page as me before I draw out this play. Like,
fam,
like, you know what I'm saying?
my nigga, it's like, yo, playing sports and shit. Like, I play soccer, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I play pickup. I play with niggas that, like, I could tell you didn't really play for very long. There's certain things, it's like, I'm not going to expect of you if I know you're not that good.
Word.
So I'm not going to put you in a position, and then when you fuck it up, be like, I can't believe you missed. Like, fam, I've been playing long enough to know that he can't do that. And then I see other niggas getting mad at him, and it's like, fam, what are you doing? Like, read the room. Like, he's not up to par.
Nah, that's valid.
So you're with your woman, and you have all these expectations. Fam, she's not as enthusiastic about certain things as you are. How you don't see that?
Yeah, I think that's important.
And how you deal with it after, like, this time period from, like, whenever this bad shit was said to him till whenever he gets over it, bro. You can't go downhill. You gotta go up. Like, you can't do stuff to make you, like, drown in misery and, like, feel less. You gotta kind of build. You gotta find a way to, like,
push through.
Yeah, push through. Like, you can't, like, it's never good to, like, oh shit, somebody broke up with me. Now I'm gonna drink all day and just be lazy. Like, bro, that's not how this goes. Like, that's not how you bounce back. You gotta freaking go forward and, like, okay, yo, I gotta push this. Maybe I need a clearer head now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to not do this and realize what's going on. Like, if you choose to speak to her about it and try to, like, get whatever closure you need from this, then that's cool. But, like, bro, you need to work on yourself at this point because, yo, she obviously had a different plan.
I think
go ahead.
I think work on yourself is always gonna be beneficial to anybody, right? But if you went through a particular problem, I think, like, anything in life, like, you need to be strategic. Like, think about it. Like, why did it go wrong? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say back to a performative measure. Like, yo, if you, like, I don't know, you tried out for the basketball team. Why didn't I make it? Niggas shoot better than me. Niggas dribble better than me.
That's valid.
You know what I'm saying? Look at where you match up with the situation. Think back to arguments that you had with the girl. Think about disputes that you had. Think about situations that made you uncomfortable and you didn't say anything. You know what I mean? Like, think about all that shit and then add it up and then realize, like, really where you guys stood in that relationship. And then next time you have a frame of reference, you could think about it. Don't just think I'm gonna go to the gym, get buff, and it's blessed. I'm gonna go get money and it's blessed. No, nigga, like, why did you and this person disconnect?
So that's what I think understanding is definitely a main component to this, right? And then, like, so there's a few things. There's one where it's like, in the post situation in which I'm referencing, I didn't come off as, like, the most sympathetic. One, because I agreed kind of where you're saying in the terms of the lacking of self-awareness in the situation. Because I do think that there were signs, regardless of how things played out. I think there were signs that were leading. There were signs leading up to that, right? Whether or not you choose to acknowledge and identify those signs, that's on them, right? Also, though, the because of that element of self-awareness, you kind of just really want what you really want. I don't want to insult and say self-awareness, but let's say, like, this perspective that's being taken, you really want, and you're focusing hard on the outcome and what it is you want.
So you become selfish.
You become kind of, right?
Yeah.
You become selfish in that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you use the guise as fighting for love now. So it's like, no, I'm not being selfish. I'm fighting for love, and it's okay to do that, right? Whereas, like, let's say if we're pointing the finger at me in said interaction, it's like, well, you're heartless, like, you know, or like you don't, like, you're too nonchalant. It's okay to love. It's okay to let people in and be vulnerable in that regard. You know what I mean? And be wishful and romanticize the idea of things. But it's funny because I'm looking at it, and me, like, dating at 30, it's like, buddy, there's an element to that. Like, it sounds nice in theory, right? To like, be all whimsical and fluid and super mushy and gushy over something. You know what I'm trying to say? No, for sure. But
you don't ever seen that in a book, eh? You never heard that out loud in a sentence. Yeah.
But I told homie the same way I would tell anybody is like, bro, you got to stand in love. And stand in love, it doesn't mean not to love. It just loves with some stability, my nigga. Be a solid force in how you're
when
moving.
the man's drowning, you gotta stand.
You gotta feel your thoughts too.
Yeah, you can't just
find some kind of balance between the two, fam. Don't just be like, oh my God, I love her so much I can't see anything. Like, no, fam. Pay attention.
Again. The Mandem haven't been in that love, eh?
We've never drowning?
Yeah.
Drowning?
Like, we've never said, yo, I'm about to pop the marry this is my woman. We've never been there. So it's like, we don't know when you get to that level how deep the heartbreak really is, you know?
Taking what I'm saying, though. You see what
just
I'm
like a gunshot after. Like.
Nah. Well, get out the way, nigga. Get the fuck. Don't go to areas where they shoot niggas. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's always a way out of this shit, bro. Like, I never got into that situation because, nigga, I kind of feel with my thoughts as well. Like, do I belong here? Does she belong with me? Like, I don't just blindly do things. Like, what the fuck? You want to go through the motions and then just wake up one day not, like, understanding why you are where you are?
It's crazy because I feel like also with different interactions you have in different, like, you know, experiences throughout your life, you're going to know, like, when and how far and, like, where you can really take things with people. Because, like, not every link up is the same, you know, when you're dating, or not every interaction you have is the same. And you can't take every relationship, like, nigga could be like, yo, my next relationship is my last relationship. And mans can want that idea so far. But you don't realize, like, you guys don't even mesh like that.
Then you're going to put that pressure on that person, on yourself, because you already told yourself that's what you need to do. And now you're trying to live through that. Like, that's not life.
I've been in a situation where it's like, I understand what you guys are saying when it's like, a man said, yo, you shouldn't be in this relationship right now. And I'm like, no, but I did it to prove the Mandem wrong.
How'd that go?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was doing it to say, like, oh, because you told me I can't do this and I'm not capable of doing it, I'm going to show you guys that I can do this. And then, you know, shit didn't always go. It didn't go the way it was planned.
The niggas that end up like how he was describing, bro, they do that shit a lot. Because people be telling them stop doing that shit. And they're kind of like, you don't understand.
You don't understand.
You're like, I know what I'm doing. Then why you keep complaining? The fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? But they're not taking that in. They think they're just one more argument away from fixing the problem. Like, bro, no, you're not.
And so even in relation to what you're saying, like, bro, they're telling you, like, said person would tell me, like, oh, the relationship and the dynamic is so perfect and romanticized and speak about it in such a positive fashion. But I would always flip it. So if it's that, and if the relationship is everything you're saying it to be, then why is it like this in this
What
position?
are we talking about right now?
Yeah.
Right. But I don't like people live in that delusion and don't want to.
Why I only hear this part at the end of the argument after you got off your complaints and I told you the shit's not working. Now all of a sudden you got all these positive things to say. You came here with a bunch of negativity. What about that part?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it's hard. And like I said, at the age of dating with 30, like, I guess heartbreak knows no bounds, but still, I don't know how to tell people how to deal with that. I feel like it's such a personal thing. And like, the reason I asked the Mandem is because
people are sensitive, you know.
100%, right? Especially with affairs of the heart. And so when I asked the Mandem these questions, because I always reflect on my own essence of how I like respond to things. I'm like, well, what am I cold? Am I mean? Am I heartless? Like, nah, I don't think so, right? But I'm not the most sympathetic to a nigga that's probably looking for some sympathy.
It's because the Mandem are too problem solving.
Yeah.
People love to dwell and complain. So when it comes to their problems, they're not really looking a solution. They just want comfort. I think that nigga, I don't got comfort. I'm the wrong person. Call somebody else. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Because you know how it is. It's like, you know how niggas be like, it's like, but I would have told you this wasn't a good idea, but now I'm talking crap about you and your girl. Like, and that's like,
exactly, right? Like, and so you got to preface it. I preface it with like, I don't know I haven't been around you and your woman long enough to.
I just know what I can see.
Right. And I haven't seen you guys long enough. But what I have seen, I can identify some things, but that's not my place to speak on that. You know what I mean? That's not my business.
And I can't base your whole relationship off of that interaction.
Thank you.
It's almost like when you see some shit, you might like suggest, like, well, I'll go on with that. And then you see how open he is to the conversation. If this nigga seems like he don't want to talk about it, I don't want to talk about it either. Cause I'm not about to get you mad talking about your girl or whatever the case may be, and you feel like I'm dissing or whatever, but I'm seeing 17 red flags and you want to act like you don't see them. I guess we both gonna act like we're blind. You know what I'm saying? And then when you want to have that conversation, well, by the way, I've been taking notes. She should have been the fuck up out of here.
If these are all the flags you're seeing and you call me,
like, and that's why I said don't call this number.
Call me, bro, you're gonna have to feel these words still.
Yeah,
Like,
there's no comfort here.
There's
Don't
no
call
way
his number.
I can.
I will say, so like it's probably the last point I'm gonna make on this topic, but like what you're going through in one aspect of life, like although it may not directly impact the other aspects, things start to bleed into it, So for example, like I'm saying, like, when people are going through heartbreak, now you're trying to cope with situations and you thinking it's not going to affect your other relationships or your work ethic, not your work ethic, like your work relationships and shit going on. If you don't actually handle your shit and you just avoid, buddy, that shit's going to cause a problem eventually. Like everything is all interconnected, I feel. And how you do one thing is kind of how you do everything.
Remember when you called me?
Yeah, fam. I had to get him out of some words of enlightenment.
This guy called me. He's like, "Cause you're not looking good, bro." Like, it's like, yo, bro, I don't know what's going on over there, but yo, fix that.
The check engine light is been on.
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? It's crazy because it's like even when that happened, like I felt even crazy. I'm like, I got like more sad. I'm like, I lied. This guy never called me and told me that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, but I had to look at myself in the mirror, like. You made this nigga call me? And he's deeply concerned.
This guy doesn't even care about things, bro. He called me with care.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this has been brewing and the man about bare things to tell me. He's like, I can't take it, bro. My cousin's going downhill. I gotta deal with this guy right now. And when he told me, I was like, I lie, but yo, you need it, cause at the same time, it's like, fuck, if you don't hear the truth, you're not trying to change.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
A little bit of shame and a little bit of concern.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially, it's coming from somebody that fucks you. He's like, yo, this guy's actually worried. He's not even batting me up. This guy's worried.
That was a really concerned call.
I'm worrying niggas? What
Bro,
the
man
fuck?
called me. He's like, yo, me and the Dukes are concerned. Me and the Dukes, my cousin.
Yeah, he consulted mom, bro. Like, what the hell? He went upstairs for this, bro.
I'm like, holy,
Yeah.
like, to the point where I'm like, yo, dog, what's wrong with me? I had to fix up because, I'm like, I lied. This guy's talking to me like I'm younger than him. And I'm like,
yo, but that's life, though.
So
That's life.
yeah, so fuck, and you don't even know I was giving bear sternums that day. Like, as soon as she said something, I'm like, I want to hear you right now. Like, you know who called me today?
The phone with?
You know who called me today? You know, right? Okay.
Yo.
But those calls, check on your people, bro. It's hard. And it's hard because, bro, even in lieu of how this conversation with me came about, it flourished or started from something else. And I'm like, fuck, do I address this or do I just let this slide? But then consulting counsel sometimes is a beneficial thing because you look at it, other people tell you bro, if you really care about said person, it's only right you address it. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You can't and that's what I did. And so you address things, but you do it with love. I'm not trying to come from a perspective or a point of I'm just batting you up.
Yeah.
But it's a genuine concern. And I think you need to, and I'm not a very patient person in certain elements of things. I'm just not. Bro,
That called me impatient.
No. It's just so if I'm trying to be nice and fucking and heed your feelings and all that, yo, fam, acknowledge that. X is usually a man to bad things up. So
Yeah, he exercised some patience today. It means something. I'm probably fucking up pretty bad,
Like, nigga, I can't lie. I had to put the phone on speaker and do these.
He had to hold himself, bro. Couldn't hold the phone. Had to hold himself.
I had to put on speaker and be like,
Couldn't believe
I
it.
can't even cut a nigga off. The way I want to say, I'll call you back. I can't.
If you're driving, you have to pull over.
Yeah, dog.
For this, bro. What is he talking
You know when a nigga calls me, he's like, starts up the conversation like,
Man, I had to breathe before he started giving you words.
yeah, I'm like, holy, I'm like, where's my spliff? I gotta start rolling weed.
fam, I got Jackson, but the matter.
But it had to be done. Had to be done for the greater good.
You know what I'm saying?
a
And we're
fact.
better because of it. Check on your people. Check on your loved ones. And if you're going through heartbreak at the tender age of 30, just fix up and do some reflection. Because chances are, you're the point of your own problems. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And read between the lines.
Yeah.
Read between the lines and work on communication, because I feel like a lot of these things are they're being said and it's going out one ear and out the other, going in and out the other. So it's like, you guys gotta figure out something and try to make things happen, bro. Especially if you've gotten that far.
Word.
Yeah, that definitely a good segment. Definitely a heartfelt segment for the people. Then I'm gonna just kick it off with I guess something a little more positive, and then I'm gonna kick it over to you. So get ready, get loaded. Yeah, over the course of the weekend, and positive things that happened. The Mandem on Common Sense, we attended the Playground Series Toronto anniversary party. My co-host Mitch was with me. Mitch, what do you think of the party?
Yo, it was a hell of a party still. I don't know what they're doing over there.
I
understand a function.
I got to give the flowers to the Playground Series. Honestly, really.
What day was that?
Yo, found out
What day was that? What day
We
were you
were
guys so?
having different days.
What day were you guys so happy about?
it was Sunday still the same.
Yeah.
We had different Sundays, cuz
Okay, I was just
different.
making sure. I figured it was a Sunday.
Yeah. It was a righteous Sunday. No, they kicked it off with the 1 year anniversary from they started the Playground series, kicked it off on YouTube, buddy. From the penthouse to the history state, was it arena, auditorium, stadium? What's it called?
You can call it damn.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know what the dress was.
I don't know what you call it.
Yeah.
Theater, fucking mini stadium. I don't know. It's a big venue.
Big
it's a large venue.
To a large venue where a lot of prolific musical acts take place. Bro, it was a hell of an event. I like every performance. All the DJs rocked it. Shout out to Mandem, DJ Rennie. Shout out DCR Milda, Summer Knox, Jody. Shout out to Mandem. Shout out all the Mandem. I know I'm forgetting the 1, 2 DJs, but no, they did their thing.
Yeah. No, it was big, bro. It was big. Roy Woods pulled up.
Roy Woods came
Shout
with a
out to Roy Woods.
special guest performance that rocked the place. And realistically, I haven't been to an event where the energy was so engaged and so locked in. It didn't matter what was going on, what was being played. Yo, the entire place was on a wave.
Yeah. I like we always talk about going out and like a lot of the parties are dead and it just seems like people are kind of standing around trying to look cool kind of thing. Yo, everybody was dancing. There is even who's the guy in the Blue Jays jersey? He was playing the gospel music.
Yeah, I want
don't because we came in from the
Summer
smoking
Knox.
section.
I want to say it was Summer Knox.
Yeah, so I missed his intro, so I don't know his name, but he was wearing the Blue Jays jersey. Yo, he had everybody dancing the gospel music for like 15 minutes, bro.
And it was mud.
Yeah. The Lord's music on Sunday.
I needed
fam.
that. I
Going off.
needed that.
You needed to be there.
I needed
I'm not gonna lie to you. It
You
was
know how
crazy.
I got so vexed watching your guys' snaps. like I seen him out. I'm like, oh, man, I'm gonna function right now. I'm like, I'm not functioning. I'm not functioning.
Holy.
Yo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But no, it was a good time, and I got it. I thought it's worth mentioning. I haven't gone out and had a good time in a minute. Shout out to Mandem over there. I hope to have these dogs back on the back on the podcast eventually. You do a little recap since the growth one. You know what I mean?
So yeah, because I went to the first one that they had at a venue that was outside of the penthouse.
Yeah.
And to see that one to what they have now, bro, it's a big difference. And not to say that the first party wasn't good, but you could just see how much it grew. And it's just like, and how much people are fucking with it. Like you said, like everybody was engaged. Like beer girls are trying to get up on the stage.
Over 1,000 people attended.
You're doing the right
Yeah.
thing, bro.
I think
They're
that's-
doing
You
the right
think
thing.
these DJs were like big rappers and
Bro,
stuff like that? The way
it was a show.
like people are snapping when they seen them trying to get up on the stage, like
But
it
they
was-
had
We've never been
introductions,
fans
walk
like
up.
that.
Fam, it was
We've
crazy.
never
But
been fans like
what I'm
It's not
saying
even
is
that.
like the platform, like the way that these guys put on and present the DJs and present the music, it really creates it in a way where it's like the DJ becomes like the artist.
Okay.
DJ's
It's
a
like
star, fam.
each set is a performance. It's not just a set.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it felt like as if I was at like a concert.
Okay.
You know?
Bro, it
Yeah.
really gave that real show feel. You didn't feel like you're at a party or any kind of regular dance function. Nah, fam, it was a real
So that's
theatrics.
really what I was taking, and I'm like, oh, that's what this is probably what they've been seeing. Like that's
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Now you guys get to
now
experience
I'm
it.
seeing like, oh, I'm like, oh, this what you guys were okay. This you guys been cooking. I see what's going on here.
Nah. It's a big shout out. Shout out to the Playground series. I really rock with it and been supporting it since the jump.
Look like fun, guys.
better.
Sorry I couldn't be there, but look like fun. I'll be at the next one.
be at the next one for sure. We're
Happier.
not gonna miss it. You know what I mean? Anyhow,
All right. Let me see what we got here. Anybody see The Rock was working out this week?
yeah. So I
Toronto?
see. So me
Rock.
personally, you're gonna ask me. I see them working out at Fit Squad. Shout out Fit Squad. I know the Mandem over there, like Aldo and the Mandem.
Oh, you know these guys?
I know a lot of the Mandem over there.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Shout out Julian and all the dogs. Then boom. Jordan. Shout out Caesar and the dogs.
So I noticed that The Rock is sporting a new look lately.
MAGA?
What adjectives do you have?
Yo, you know what's crazy?
I heard Pebble. They
Pebble.
call him the Pebble now.
He looks more natural. We'll just say that.
That's the new look. Natural.
But like, yo, it's like
Natural.
you could really see like
His
the
veins?
man's face drooping. Like
Well, he's old too, right?
I know, but when he had muscle, it was lifted. Like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
15 minutes
Like-
ago, he was brawling.
Like the nigga had his jaw, his cheeks were
Okay,
up
you know what?
here.
No, so here what? I had read that he had slimmed down drastically for an upcoming movie role, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure, but I had seen him standing looking like someone. You know who he looked like? Did any of you mans watch Snowfall?
Yeah.
You know Javi?
Javi.
I think that's his name. The nigga that wears the Colombian shirts, the button up.
the Jewish guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, the modhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say he look like him?
Yeah, I think like his whole fit, like he just look like you don't know the Miami drug man's.
Nah, he looks older, and then like I don't know, man. Yeah, he looks drained out. It's not hitting the same. I'm not gonna lie, it's just not hitting the same still. I don't know. Hold on.
So yeah, apparently the movie is called The Smashing Machine, right? And The Rock is 53. What? Yeah, the upcoming movie that
It doesn't even seem like he's big enough for that role.
Yeah, I'm throwing off. The Pebble's not smashing anything. The Rock was. Not the
nigga,
Pebble.
the nigga was more D's than the fairy was the fairy godmother. Shit.
Okay, I may have got my.
You seen down for the Smash Machine?
The Tooth Fairy wasn't he the Tooth Fairy?
Apparently, he was really big for that movie. Is the slim down after the fact? I'm gonna assume so. The slim down is after the effect. You know what? I'm gonna assume it's because he went so hard for the movie role that after he felt like his body probably needs some rest, go a little bit natural. And the man's still like in shape. The man's still a strong man. It's just, I'm sure he's been a professional performance athlete / actor for a long time. I'm sure his body needs a little bit of a rest.
You know what's crazy about his thing? The man's more deezed or got more deezed as he got older than when he was like
The Rock.
Yeah.
Like you look at like when you smell the Rock is cooking, like bro, he was more round.
Man didn't have no chest like that.
Yeah, he didn't have none of that.
There's no definition. Yeah, there was no. He was just a
the man got
dude.
older, all of a sudden he was more brolic and shit, bro. That's a crazy.
When he went bald.
The man said,
When he had hair, he was
when
like,
you lose your thing, you just said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
But the same thing happened. The same look like The Rock is going through. Like it happened to Batista. Like he was.
They said he stopped taking the steroids, but they're saying it's two different reasons,
so maybe
right?
The Rock.
Nobody confirmed that The Rock stopped taking steroids. He said they're saying it's for a movie, and everybody's speculating it's steroids. But I think Batista confirmed it. Like he stopped doing that
but
shit.
you're looking
I think he
shrivel
got
up,
sick or something.
But you're looking shrivel up the same way. It just looks like you're
on the same program.
Exactly. So maybe they stop taking certain things. It's like this is how you're gonna look.
You know what's crazy? And all the pictures of The Rock, he looks like he wants to sell you timeshares in foreign countries.
Nah, he looks untrustworthy. He's a shady businessman now.
100%. Everything about this guy is
shady business.
That's what he turned into, bro.
Also looks like he does a lot of cocaine on the side. Like he just doesn't hide.
That's crazy.
He just keeps a little bag in his pocket here.
So would the Mandem ever enhance their performance?
I think you need to give a little more context, fam. We
like
just talked about
sexual
steroids.
performance? What type of enhancement are we doing?
PEDs, performance enhancement drugs. Would you guys ever take like TRT? Like when you get older, you know how they say like as you get older, you lose some of your testosterone?
Yeah.
And you got a man like
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. He's on I think he's on HGH.
Yeah, he's on human growth.
They got all kinds of different chemicals. That's why I just said enhance your performance. Would you ever consider that?
But that's why I say excuse me. Like
in the context we're talking about.
Excuse me. I'm joking. Oh, would I ever take? No. At this stage of my life, no. I'm not gonna say that I would.
If you got older and then because they go to the doctor and they test like their levels and testosterone
for sure.
Like, would you ever consider doing that shit?
Testing my levels or just
not testing your levels? Sorry, if you were low, yeah. Would you? Yeah.
I would look at natural. Okay, if it bothered me to that capacity, then I would seek out natural remedies first. Like I know there are some herbs like Tonkat Ali and Sistanch and like certain,
ashwagandha,
right? They'll boost your testosterone levels naturally, and so I would seek that route first if I were going through that issue. And probably like on the basis of just adding extra shit to my body, probably no. If I felt it impeded my performance in day-to-day living that much, or like my body wasn't working as sick as I wanted it to be, and I couldn't fix it, like then maybe it'd be something to consider.
Word. How you feel about this?
What am I training for? like what am I like these things? I'm assuming you're still like I don't know what I'm taking these things for just because like just in my regular day like I'm not training for anything.
Feel like a strong man.
Yo, there's a lot of people take steroids, bro, especially in the gym. Like,
yeah,
I don't really go join that, but when I did, bare people.
But that's what I'm saying. Like they're living.
These niggas weren't. They had to go to work in the morning. They were just regular people that want to be buff. And then like when they were off the cycle, you'd see like, yo, why is he fat? What happened to him?
Yeah, because it's all
then
water
boom,
weight.
go back to these.
It's all water weight. So it's like
It's not real.
me knowing what it does to your body and how it changes your body. I wouldn't do. I would rather go the natural way, like Cuz said. I don't want to do like.
What if you were getting older and same thing, like you were losing testosterone? Would you consider it then? Like get on Joe Rogan thing, do like the HGH or whatever?
Nah, I'm probably gonna ask cuz, yo, what do I need to do? I think I'm around people who like take care of themselves to ask about natural things before I go to that route. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this doesn't work, then yo, fuck it. Yo, your dick's not working, fam, go do that. Like, but like other than that, it's like, yo, we can do this a natural way. Like, I've never been a fan of like pills and stuff to get over things. I'd rather take a natural way so like my body can naturally make this or produce it or something.
Pills scare me, and so do injections.
Yeah, like I don't want to be on a dependent. You know what I mean?
Imagine like jam myself with a needle, bro. That's insane.
No, I've gone too far.
It doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It doesn't feel good.
Is steroids for men like a BBL for the gyal?
No, you still got to put in work.
But you got to put in. You got to balance the steroids out with something else too. Like if you just put roids in, like your nuts gonna shrivel up. You got to put something else in to balance.
You got to have anti-estrogens as well.
Yeah, like you need 2 shots in your leg, you know what I'm saying, or in your ass or whatever it is.
This
like,
getting way too advanced.
but I'm just saying, like that's what,
above your pay grade.
Yeah,
this is above my pay grade.
You didn't mean to ask this?
Yeah, I don't even got the budget for this. How much do you think women really care about muscles?
Not as much
in their selective process.
How much do you know? What
man.
I think primarily everybody like cares. I don't think it's like the make or break though. Like I think it's a nice additive. Like yo, put it like this: they like a man. Yo, if he's in shape, it's like, oh shit, he's in shape too. But yo, they'll still like you. Like, you know, there's other aspects of a man that I feel women value, as well as when a man is too in shape or he's too fit, I feel they don't like to live up to that pressure because now they're thinking about the expectations that he's gonna inflict on them. I've seen that happen a lot. Or like, it's like, oh my God, he goes to the gym. This nigga's gonna want me to go to the gym. I just eat chicken wings.
You can't be obese and want a nigga with an 8-pack. That's not good. That's not real.
No, but it's a nice fan. Just think about it on the flip side. How much niggas are fat and out of shape but want a porn star?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People's preferences are not solely based on their current status in life. It's just what they want, you know? There's plenty of broke women that want a rich man. You know, it's not based on her finances.
But if you look good, you can get somewhere with it. You can't be looking the way, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're living that my 600-pound life, like how you gonna try to get somebody like
that person's crazy.
You want to get the
my 600-pound, you're like on the extreme,
but all I'm saying is there's a lot of average and like imagine you're just extraordinarily average looking, right? And like you want someone that's incredibly attractive. Now you're gonna have a harder time doing that, or you're gonna have to pay for it in some other way, right? Whereas like, yo, bro, yeah, that's it, really. I just know say that they got them. They may act like everyone loves the nice muscles and all that, but then you see there's a whole preference on the internet or groups on the internet talk about how much they love the dad bod.
I hear that a lot. I hear no. It's crazy because it's like that makes them feel more secure though.
Yeah.
This
like you know what I'm saying? Like when they like I've heard girls say like, oh my gosh, like the dad bod is sexy. And I'm like, you mean Hank Hill over there? Like what the fuck? Like that. Like,
that's the dad bod. Hank Hill. Yeah.
I think it's also like probably what it represents.
Like stability?
What does it represent?
Probably represents stability and like, yo, fam, he's not overly vain in terms of his appearance, which probably means he's going to be more like honest
family oriented.
He's not going to prioritize attention from others that much as you would like to. Things of that nature.
Yeah. And then I think it's that plus the first thing you said, it's just less pressure because then if 100%. The dude's in shape, then she might feel like I gotta fix up. But at least him being out of shape gives her an excuse to be out of 100%.
Shape. If you're with someone who's in shape, theoretically, you may feel they could judge you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
and then
they have right to do so.
It's also like
they have right.
I think low key too. It's like an underhanded thing where it's like they want to kind of take like the power away from niggas that worked hard for like to be D's and shit. It's like, what you think you're just like. You think you're so good? Yeah, basically, it's like one of those ones. Like I like guys with dad bods anyway. Like bitch, no, you don't.
But that's crazy because the nigga who's like in the gym and shit, that shows discipline. That shows he has a routine. It shows certain characteristics that like she may not she may think, oh, it's just a visual thing, but no, it's like discipline.
But then you know what? My brain's over here doing like counter mathematics. Because it's like, yo, there's certain things that aren't double standard, hard to explain. Like, for example, I know I know a good handful of like, let's say, really in shape Jamaican men, right?
Where's this going?
That love really out of shape non-Jamaican women. And they just love the fluffy things, right?
I don't even want to reference Jamaican men in any of these conversations because that's a very particular lifestyle over there. There's man out there with 13 baby moms. and he's looking for more. Like he's on the hunt.
He's fertile.
He's like, it's not enough.
He's in heat.
He's fertile.
Right? And he's 67. You know what I mean? It's all retarded. Like none of it makes any sense.
I bet
We
that nigga
can't
never
reference
took
these people.
no HGH.
What?
Buddy.
Yam.
Banana, boom.
Provision. What do you mean, bro? Dumpling. What are you talking about, bro? And a red stripe, fam. That's what he's dealing
Breakfast.
with. Yeah, bro. And it's gonna be a long afternoon, bro. You're a woman. It's crazy, fam.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
You don't even want
All
it.
Long afternoon with my woman is crazy.
Bro, that's how it gets. So yeah,
All
I
I'm
don't
saying,
think they need that.
Because there are people who just like their preference. Some man like the challenge. Some man love a big y'all want to conquer something.
I
Reggie.
believe there's exceptions all the time.
It's not even an
I am
exception.
certain that there's man out there.
I know like beer. I know a few of these guys.
Jamaicans, yes, we know. We went through this already, bro. Okay,
I'm just letting you know. I know a few of these guys. Like
the Willy Bounce community. We know. We got it.
I'm not gonna lie.
We know what they do.
Those two couples made the most fire light skins, though. Like,
Thank you. I'm not gonna lie.
like those.
Thank you.
That's a power couple in the streets.
one of the children's got a big forehead. One of them in the
Yo,
video.
That
Bro.
power couple of a big white thing with a fit Jamaican. You have made the most
Strength.
You have made a light skin.
Unity.
Yeah, you made an adorable light skinned child.
Yeah, shout out to you guys, bro. The real heroes, the real people's
You know
champ.
when you see those light skins, like, yo, let me see your dudes like. I lied to your parents, like, oh, you're a miracle still. Like,
Miracle's crazy. Holy shit. Miracle?
Holy,
That's
poor
wild.
Nevaeh.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
It's
hate
completely
that.
wild.
It's heaven backwards. Bitch, we know. We know. Like, we know you're not fucking smart.
We need to have like a segment for just like
Let me guess, his brother's name is Malachi. Like, what else is going on? Oh my God.
Jaden, Jalen. Do you got any more Hayden?
Jesus.
No, Aiden.
Jesus.
Caden.
Anyways,
All right, cool.
proceed.
All right. Hold on, all the light skin names threw me off. I had my next topic like
Yeah, you loaded, man.
loaded, and
Load.
then, yeah.
Click it.
Have you ever left a date feeling like you got finessed?
Yes.
Oh, that was quick.
Man, nobody else?
He's buffering.
like, yes, nigga, I have.
You got the high
Finesse?
speed.
Yes.
Nah, I don't even think I'm finessable like that.
Finessable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not even branded like that. Go ahead, cuz. How'd you get
All right, yeah,
finessed?
let's get into your story. What she do to you?
Yo, what she didn't do to me.
What she didn't do?
It's
Oh
what
my
she
gosh.
didn't do. So I'm like,
Unpack this.
Nah, we went out. We went out, and it's crazy because like I thought the day was going blast, you know, fucking. I swear, Shorty was trying to test my bank account that day.
Yo, buddy, you're not even lying.
Like, I swear she was trying to like. This was a while ago. We met her. The funny thing is, like, I brought her to the Cheesecake Factory.
Holy, you know how they feel about that.
I know, but at this time it just opened, so I thought it was.
It was name brand these times.
It was name brand these times. So yo, I bring her there, and it's like, yo, I can't lie. Everything was blessed until like she started asking me if I have like a criminal background and all that.
Yo, hold on, what?
Like,
On the first date?
yeah, because we were talking about things, and she's like,
So you said something criminally?
nah, it's just like.
Essence.
She's like, oh, like, I can't wait to go to Miami or some shit. I'm like, yeah, me too. Like,
You can't go to Miami.
and it's like, oh, like, we should go sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why? It's
not?
like, yeah, so madam can't even leave his face. And
You're
then it's like,
crazy. First date, I'm lying. We might not even make
no,
it to
but
Miami.
okay.
So I'm just gonna tell her, yeah.
Okay. So
When
let
are
me
you ready?
get
Like,
there.
bro,
So after that,
we're never getting there.
after that, it's like, I guess she made in her head like, oh, this isn't going anywhere. So I'm gonna try to like, oh, let's get a drink. So she kept doing stuff and I'm like to the point where I'm just like, you know when you ran out of cash and now you go to the debit?
Holy. You had to switch payment options?
I had to switch payment options and like, yo, and like she was,
How much you run up?
I can't lie, this was like, these times it was like $2. But I'm like, bro,
A Cheesecake Factory, that's several items, especially back in the day with inflation.
59, I'm talking about meals were still 12, 13
I'm
bucks.
not lying,
know
you
what I
got
mean?
victimized.
And then like she never spoke to me again. Like never picked up the call, never did any of that. And I was like, shit. And I'm like, maybe I should have lied about certain things.
I
but
think
I'm
that
like,
was a learning lesson.
But in my head, I'm like, like, what am I lying? Like, I'm not like, so I have to resort to lying to get some pussy or whatever, get some play or whatever it is. When I'm like, yo, I could just tell you the truth, and it's like, if you don't like it, like, too bad. Like, I in my head, I'm a big man. I don't need to lie to you about life. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
fair.
That's my brain, because I'm thinking we're having a mature conversation. So me telling you about
You were until you said some shit that she wasn't ready for.
and then then it's like, then after. Obviously, the bill comes. When the bill came, I didn't feel like I got finessed. I feel like I got finessed when she stopped answering me.
Oh, you thought you were still hoping? Probably.
Like, I thought there was a date
you
number.
got finessed as soon as you didn't pass the background check. I'm not gonna hold you. The fact that she asked that on the first
been
date,
trying to
in
get
my mind, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why did she ask me that? Like, I'm suspicious of you. Like, you're asking that question like for a reason. You know what I mean? And especially if I have a criminal background, then I'm like, oh fuck, this probably not.
But
gonna work out.
I'm not. But it's like, yo, at the same time, it's like, at that time, at that time, it's like, yo, bro, I've made it through fucking hell and back. Fuck you mean? I'm glad to be here. It is what it is. What's done is done. Like, I'm not thinking, most people who I'm telling, they're like, oh, he's back on the streets. Like, I'm not thinking, like, I'm saying.
You know what? It's another learning lesson.
Right.
It's the difference in lifestyle, bro.
No, that's what I'm
You
saying.
came back to the block with other niggas that go in and out of jail. And they're like,
And it was working for that.
Then you dealt with somebody who's never done, like, bro, you did what?
So
Why?
So this
You
is
entered the rest of
so
society.
this is why, and that's the craziest thing. So it's like, at that point, I'm like, should I navigate the world by lying? Because I feel like if I lie, I get
Depends what you're trying to
truth.
achieve.
Exactly. I was just
Yeah.
trying to be a mature person and have a conversation, let them know that a man's changed and he's not going back. Like,
you know-
I was getting to the full circle. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what?
She left me.
I appreciate that, but she didn't. See what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And that in itself was a learning lesson.
So then when I didn't receive date number 2 based off of like, and it's not even a guy, like, I didn't even get a text back or nothing. It was just like completely like dry. I was like, a lie, like, say words. So I kind of like, from then after that, I started not to say much, like a lot less. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Only say what's needed.
Yeah.
You got more mysterious.
But you know what? She
Like, I
fouled
always
too,
can
though.
cross the border now. Like,
But she fouled though, because if she recognized she didn't fuck with you, then she should have just said that. Instead, she's like, "Oh, he's a criminal. Well, let me extort him." And it's like, "Well, are you any better than what you think he is? What the fuck's wrong with
Exactly.
you?"
So that's the only-
like,
that's
if
why
you
I
immediately
felt
go to take
finesse.
advantage of him
You
because
know
you
what,
think
cuz?
that
It was
he's a
2
bad
bills
person.
to avoid a bullet.
that's
Dodge a
crazy.
bullet for 2 bills.
I needed that 2 bills them times. I'm not gonna lie. I needed that them
I
times.
hear you.
But
bare,
like,
bare people look at that shit different though. It's fucked up because like the
Because
man,
I'm like, because I got confused. I'm like, so what am I supposed to do? Lie on a date or be who I am on a date? Now, who, like, in my head, like, so who, like, what do these women want? If I tell you the truth, you're finding the negative. But if I
no,
tell
you're
you,
right. You dodged the bullet. You should be yourself. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm just taking in is just like, also, you didn't know that you were running into that situation because, like, I feel like the Mandem normalized a lot of shit that is not normal to a lot of other people. So, like, you saying, like, yo, I freed up and, like, yo, things are blessed now. They're not blessed for a lot of people.
Why'd you
Like,
go up?
you were where?
Why?
You did what? Like, what? I remember one time I had a job working at a call center, bro, and I was like talking to my manager, and she got a call on the speaker, and she's talking to like, the hiring manager, you know, and they're like, "Oh, we got the man so and so's criminal background check, like, you know, he just got out of jail for like drugs or whatever the case, you know."
crop out.
Crop out, you know, and then she like, so we're talking about whatever, but like, she came off the phone to like address whatever my problem was. I'm like, hold on, so you just like,
That's
so
how this works?
I'm like, you just dismissed this guy? Like, he's done? Like, he's done? She's like, yeah, he's done. I'm like, what, just because he has a criminal, like, record? And she's like, yeah, he shouldn't went to jail, you know? I'm like, but yo, the man's out of jail now. He's trying to get a job so he doesn't go back to jail.
Yeah. He's trying to.
Because that's how I'm thinking of it. You know what I mean? From, like, what I'm used to, it's like, that sounds like a positive thing. She looking at him like he's a menace to society. What kind of person even goes to jail? This how a lot of people think. And then to us, we think that shit is normal. People looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with him? What you mean he went to jail? And you're trying to talk to me? Yo, fam, I'm taking everything from this guy. I'm off this. And that's just a lesson in how, like, people think of life, you know?
No, it's true.
And we're so conditioned to seeing certain things that we think is normal. It is not normal.
Fatherlessness.
That's how I got. That's how I got. That's my finesse story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happened to the man.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever been through that. I'm not even gonna hold you. Every majority of the dates that been on, like, cause every is a hard stretch. Like, I don't know if it's a stretch, but I don't know if I can confident. Like, I don't remember every date I've been on. But for a large majority of them, in my experiences, all my recollections, they've been under the essence of my I wanted to experience them. So even if I didn't like have a second date or a third date or whatever, I have to follow up with the person.
I still had the experience I wanted to have, so I never left feeling like I was finessed or I've been slighted.
How does somebody avoid being finessed? On
Understanding your worth and what it is you're seeking.
What does that look like?
Like, for example, like, one, understanding your worth in terms of like, see how she's over there ordering a bunch of shit on this guy's dime now, but she's doing it in a way where it's like, it's kind of like subtle. Like she's like she doesn't respect this guy, but now like you could almost get the vibe like, yo, you're doing this intentionally. Yo, if I would address that right there, like, yo, my girl, like if I don't see this going, like, I guess it's different because he wanted it to go further.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, trying to.
I just thought it was. I thought it was a mutual thing because she did it like at the time. She didn't make it seem like this isn't going to go further.
As I was speaking, I realized your intentions was to make this go further, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't really see. In my perspective, just be in control of like the date and everything you're trying to set. Like, what even? Like, I don't know. That's like just remaining in control is the only thing I can really recommend. Okay. And how do you do that?
Me personally, I got this question from Instagram. So I personally never been or felt like I got finessed on a date. I never walked away and felt like this woman took advantage of me for a free meal or something. Yeah, like me neither. Personally, I also, in my experience, I haven't been on that many dates, like first dates. Like if me and this person are talking, we go out to eat. But like trying to meet someone for the first time, going on a date, I haven't been on like a million, you know? So the few that I've been on, I guess were like successful. And then the couple that weren't, I still didn't feel like I got finessed.
No, it was still an experience.
Because I'm going into it knowing what I'm willing to sacrifice to make this work, and it's not that much. I'm not going to go that far. So to your example, if I'm looking at the menu and she's like ordering a bunch of things that are expensive and I'm getting a vibe from her body language that she's not that interested in me, that's getting addressed immediately. I'm like, that's about the last thing you're about to order over
I'm not
here.
going to lie. See, that's the thing, though. She kept her body language the same. Her body language was the same. Conversation was the same. When we left, I walked her to the whip, hugged her. It was the same. It was when I went to call, like, oh, like, did you get home?
Then it was,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, did you get home safe? Then it was like no response. Then it's like, then I messaged after. It's like, oh, you're blessed. Like was like, did I say something wrong? Like, because now it's like I don't know what I did wrong.
In the follow up
you know
is when you discover that you've been finessed. So there's no guarantee to an outcome. Like just when you put yourself out there as a person, shit might go left even if you did your best, right? But there's things you can do to prevent it. So like even in the conversation, when she asked you if you have a criminal background, like that in my mind, I'm like, yo, that's a weird question. So it's obviously something you're focused on. Maybe the last thing you went to jail. Maybe you just come from a family who's not fucking with that. Like, I don't know. But like, that's obviously something that's a concern for you, which is like, because I've never had somebody ask me that on a date. That's something you get asked in a job interview.
Exactly.
And even they don't even ask you. They ask you to fill that shit out before you get there, so they don't got to ask you uncomfortable things like that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So the fact that she's going to ask me that to my face at the table, like, oh, this is a concern for you. So I would explore that. Like, why are you asking me that? Not that I wouldn't answer her question, but where did that come from? What does that mean to you?
Yeah, what's the importance of this?
You know, and then like, what is my answer going to determine for you right now? You know, and then like when you put them on the spot like that, like, yo, she's more than likely going to be honest. Like, yo, I'm not fucking with a nigga that's going to jail. And then right then and there, like, well, I'm going to stop spending money because I just got out of there. It's a good thing you brought that up because we should leave. Like,
see, that's the messed up thing, right? Like I've had random ones like, do you have any kids? Like, have you, like, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
if your answer was yes, that might have been the end of it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, people are asking for the shit they need to know.
I didn't know. Like, if I maybe, like, I probably would have had a different outcome if I took the lying approach. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
that's not really.
But in my head, I'm like, in my head, if I'm talking to you and you know my name.
So did you tell her you had a record or not?
Yeah, you said
I just tell her I can't go to the States. I didn't tell her what my charge was. I just tell her like, yo.
But you told her that you have a record. Like,
yeah, I just told her I can't go, like, cause she met like, oh, like, I want to go to the States, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do that right now. Fine, so you know what I'm saying? So it came.
Even that's like she's literally telling you what she wants to do, and then you just told her we can't do that
at the moment. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody ain't got a bunch of moments to wait on you.
I hear
you know what I mean?
But like, I just thought like even the vibe and where I met her at, it was like. I thought she understood the nigga who she was coming to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I thought she
understood as soon as you answered that one question. That one very key question. She had all the understanding that she needed.
Provided a lot of insight and understanding.
Yeah. Whatever. I still ain't gonna lie to get some plays. I'd rather be 100.
Well, yeah. I just never been finessed in that fashion.
Yeah. Maybe set a budget before you leave the crib. So
I don't know,
if,
pretty
it's
good
like going to the
character.
casino. Like, you know, I don't gamble because I'm not doing it. But I hear people are like, hey, I'm comfortable losing $200 tonight.
I'm not. And I was-
Anything past that, I'm going home. So you do the same thing when you go out with the woman. Like,
I
hey,
agree. There's a budget for dating.
yeah. And as
how
long
do
as
you-
I don't
so
exceed
how do you
this,
even? So how do you even go about
Your budget.
putting a budget?
Simply, for simple.
literally,
It's so simple.
literally, I've never had a woman try and spend more money than I was comfortable with.
Yes.
So I feel like my budget is actually like fair.
So
You know
what's
what
the
I'm saying?
budget? What's your
My
budget?
budget's like I expect to spend maybe like $1.50 on the first date.
$1.50.
So after
$2
$50
And we can
$50
stretch it to $2 depending on where we're at. We're having a good time.
That's
We're
how
some
much
drinks.
good
I
conversation.
thought we were
we're
having a good time conversation.
But still, it caps at $2 because there's no good times for $2.50. That's not happening.
Yeah, we're having the same time.
I'm like, hey, I'm not having that much fun. Don't order anymore.
Yeah,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
straight
yeah,
up.
100%.
And two, it's like, why are you even comfortable spending my money like that? And I don't know you. And like, if I like you, I'll spend some money. I've been in nice restaurants with a woman before, but like, I know her. I don't know you, so you shouldn't even feel comfortable to exceed this amount. You should know what's going on. And if you don't, well, guess what? I figured out I don't like you that much.
Yeah.
So
I think a
there's
bill
that.
50 is fair. A bill 50 is a fair assessment for our first date because, buddy, it's economy's high, rent's not cheap, and you know, I think it's
And
fair.
at that time, it was a lot more bang for your buck.
Yeah, a bill 50 is still like it's decent. Before it was a bill,
Yeah.
now it's a bill 50, 2 bills max on a first date. Remember, this is a first date, so we're not
Yeah.
going all out. Like,
You may
realistically,
never see this person
That's
again.
what I'm saying. You're guaranteed
So-
nothing.
Yeah.
But
so
for the experience, like I look at it like an outing. Like if you go out with your friends and you spend money on a bottle, like how much are you willing to spend? How much are you willing to?
It
You
was
know?
definitely a good learning
If you have a
experience.
shit night with your brethren, you already knew whatever. You know, charge it to the game.
I had this much money allocated for tonight.
That was it. That was it.
Yeah, and then that's
It was a good
Sound
learning
like-
experience because I learned like to now like
Yeah.
navigate differently. Now I'm like, all right, when I see certain things, I'm like, okay, you're cut. You're out the way.
100%. You'll never do that again. Go ahead, cuz.
All right.
Can't even afford that again.
a little bit more fuckery.
Go ahead, Mitch.
Are the Mandem expressive in bed?
What do you
Provide
mean?
examples
Yeah.
and context.
Like,
what do you mean?
Like
How
like
expressive am I supposed? Like I'm moaning? Like
expressions? Express yourself, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, do you talk to the guy during sex?
yeah, I'll walk him through it.
You have to.
I've been feeling this guy had some dialogue. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm
Nah,
like, this is the
nah.
guy to ask the questions because like
I some good dialogue, some sexual banter.
Some
some sexual banter.
He's
Motherfucker,
different.
that's-
He's
I didn't even know about that. Yo, get a people to sample your sexual.
Yo, fam, we're not saying, fam, it's a PG show. It's a PG show.
like glasses on.
Man said banter. That's a lot of dialogue, bro. I just asked you to say stuff.
It's just an exchange.
There's an exchange.
Yeah, things are being
okay, but it's not a silent moment.
No.
Okay.
I just know this guy's talking bare
Sometimes-
fuckery. Like, I
feel
know
like,
he's
there's
talking.
so much stupid
Baby
shit
girl, you're good.
going on with this guy. You're blessed over there? Yeah? All right, just checking in. All right. Yeah.
Oh, Lee.
Aye.
I don't know. I seen the
This thing grips.
Madam, I
See,
appreciate
this why I
it.
asked you to get a man of a preview. I knew it was stupid.
Sorry,
I knew it wasn't serious.
I just had the matter with
Man said the 10 grips. Like, yo, bro, what? Yeah, I hit her with a lie.
Take grips. It's like,
Doing these ones behind the thing is mad still. You're out of your mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. Something's wrong with you. Like, this is not, I didn't think we were unlocking this one today. Like, that's what we're doing.
yo, it takes sick.
Man's are beating guns. Like, that's crazy. You can't do that.
No,
She
but you
wouldn't
gotta
see it.
coach them. Sometimes you gotta coach them, and so it's not like
A Toronto porno would be completely inappropriate still.
you wouldn't even want. Yo, it's so wrong.
Nah.
No, if it's full on, like we're just getting retarded, it'd be completely stupid. But yeah,
That's
Like,
the
if you don't
walls,
care
man.
what I'm about to say to you, man.
Yeah, that's,
Babes, I saw you deal with me.
I
Yeah.
don't know if the man will get views on the internet. So
No,
I don't know if that one will work.
that's why Toronto, like OnlyFans is not the most bumping in Toronto.
I got that one from Instagram too. You never see the meme where it's like,
Yeah, it's
niggas be afraid to like,
moaning in the girl's ear.
yeah, and then the next slide is like the nigga like me singing. There's like beer notes in the girl's ear.
No, but you,
I mean, if we're having quiet
But let
grunting
me show you
sex,
something. Let me
it's
show you
kind of
something.
like
Quiet grunting?
quiet grunting caveman
Yeah,
sex.
so hold on.
Yo, soon I just thought of caveman. As soon as you said that,
Nah,
bro.
you guys are ridiculous. Because you gotta imagine, for example, this nigga doesn't even smile.
That's
in
her. It's not even you.
Hold on. You're not taking in. I don't think you're taking in. This is incredibly wrong. You're not taking in the basis of where this is coming from. Fam, This nigga's high. He doesn't even smile in pictures, right? So I can only imagine. I'm like, yo, fam, you don't even express when you do rate things. Like it's like, oh, I rate things.
Yo, I give out ratings when ratings are
Whenever you do
needed.
it, these are the most.
So
ratings
Mitch,
you
how
give
was
out.
that?
Man
Need a
said,
gun.
man, give her these.
Sick. You're sick still. I'm not gonna lie, you made the Mandem straighten their legs.
Yeah, make the Mandem straighten their legs is retarded. That's crazy.
Mandem's legs usually like this. Now I'm moving like this.
Holy fuck. And that day she found out I was in love.
You ever seen
Yo,
it?
Mitch, you're walking straight.
You ever
Yo,
see it?
shut up.
Man's feet coming in. You ever see the feet in the Grinch?
Holy, yeah.
The ones that roll up into yo.
Holy fuck,
Holy
that's good stuff,
fuck.
man.
No,
That's
but
the
all
most you're gonna get from this
That's
nigga.
me. Babes
all I'm
after
saying-
that, fam.
all
Just
I'm saying-
know.
No, but you have to take this in because I was expressing. I was like, yo, bro, imagine over there putting in your best work, seeing? Buckshot, bad man stroke. You're giving her sick on, and she's just there.
I'll pull
Nah,
out.
nah, nah.
And I'm not even hitting nothing.
So
Like,
imagine it's the same thing. Like, imagine she's going to town, breaking her jaw on somebody, see it? You're just there like yo,
You wanted
fam.
me to hold a straight face?
Fam, you gotta get
breaking her jaw. Babe, just come up here for a second.
hold on, you gotta give her some
Yo,
words
what
of
the
encouragement.
fuck?
You gotta give words of encouragement, bro.
So what would you? So what do you say?
Yeah. Oh, that's yo. Yeah, I'm not doing all that right now, but yeah, you know what you're doing. Congratulations.
You know what you're doing. That's it.
In more sensual terms.
You just
We're
said
not-
she was breaking her jaw. You know what you're doing.
Fam, we're keeping it PG right now, right? But it's like,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. We don't want to say, choke, like, what do you want me to say?
Bro.
But I'm just, you got to give words of encouragement, man. Affirmation. You gotta let them know they're doing good. It excites them. You get what I'm saying? Just like when you know you're cracking some shit and you're hearing the sounds, you're like, I'm cracking
What,
that
macaroni
shit right
and cheese? Like
now.
macaroni and
Cracking that
ball?
shit right now. But if she's just there like this,
that.
imagine your thing is staring at you the way you stare at it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pull
You
out.
done, nigga? So what are you doing? That was a great time. Like, yo, fam,
nah.
you're gonna get pissed off, bro.
If I don't hear no more, no nothing, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is over with.
Yeah.
We're
Imagine
packing
you're
up
cracking
today.
a taste, she goes, I lie.
She hits you with the ally.
You're cracking my shit still.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel insecure still. I'm like, oh, bro, maybe I'm not as sick as I thought I was. Like,
You're giving her, she's E.
E is wild. I'm not gonna lie
E?
to you. Back to the streets with you still. You gotta go. You have to leave.
you listen to Sat 4X, eh?
That's crazy.
Yo, that's so stupid.
Yeah, that's a ski mask love.
Holy.
Nobody wants ski mask love but this nigga.
Holy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the end of these topics. I'm gonna have to look for more still. Like, I have more, but like I wasn't prepared for some of the answers. So yo, somebody else can sub in right now, bro.
Just know if you can make Mix's legs straighten up.
Yo,
you
I
got
didn't
it.
even know my legs were getting straight like that.
Yo,
bro. What the
hear
fuck?
what? Here's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna jump to Quickfyre, and then cuz if you have some segment you'd like to get involved with, you can get involved with after some Quickfyre. You down for that?
Do your thing, man.
All right, man. You guys ready? Quickfyre. The order of operations is Mitch then Cuz. No, you know what? No. It's Cuz then Mitch. Yeah.
Cuz is superstar today.
He's superstar Cuz today.
This is horrible.
Yo, fam, the Quickfire's not even crazy. You're Facebook famous. And yo,
I hate all of you.
we also have recent update that we have recent update that your post has been taken down.
For real?
I mean, that's what sources say.
I love the sources, man. Yo, shout out the sources, yo. We work quick out here.
Okay, Quickfyre. Would you rather only be able to kiss with your eyes open or only be able to smile with your eyes closed?
Kiss with my eyes open or smile like my eyes. I had to do it. Like, I had to make it like, I'm like,
Both are stupid.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've kissed with my eyes open still. It's funny looking at the other person.
They're both stupid.
It is, but I've done it still. Like,
both
and
you
I
and
got
your
caught. Like, why are your eyes open? My bad.
What's your life about, bro?
Yo, it's fuckery. It's complete fuckery. Like, she's all, I'm like,
Nah, I agree with her, bro. What you on, bro?
is that when
What's
she
going
opened her
on right
eyes? I'm
now?
like, oh, I just opened them right now. I just opened them right now.
I swear. That's crazy. This guy's not trustworthy.
Yo, don't let one of those Facebook posts talk about this.
That's crazy. He kissed you with the
Let
eyes
me find out
open.
it was true.
You fucking liars.
Okay, so what are you doing, cuz, bro? What are you doing?
I'm gonna kiss with eyes open.
What do you do?
You're smiling low with no like what you doing?
No, I'm not smiling like Stevie Wonder, fam. I didn't like what
could
you just
see,
did
eh?
right there. When you tilted your head, I thought of Stevie Wonder. So I'm
I
not
was
doing
Asian.
that.
I was supposed to be Asian.
I guess I'm pulling a cuz, fam.
You guys are just kissing your eyes open.
I
Eh?
guess so.
I'm still
bro.
keeping 6. There could be something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna be vigilant when it's not necessary.
I'm out, babe.
Don't ever make out with nobody. It's gonna look Yo, making out with your eyes open probably be crazy.
Giving her the tongue down, looking at her. It's like, Giving her the tongue down, making eye contact. Yo, come here, eh?
There's nothing good about this, bro. Holy. Giving Mortal Kombat.
Oh, fuck, I wasn't ready, bro. Okay, hold on. Yo, would you rather have no fingernails or no eyebrows?
What the fuck?
Just slightly.
No fingernails, because I guess I could wear gloves. No eyebrows.
I like my
Everybody will
eyebrows.
see that. Yeah.
Yo, I like my eyebrows still. Like, you know what I'm
You guys
saying?
going out with no
I think I got some okay eyebrows.
Alright, bro. So what, no fingernails?
Yeah, no fingernails,
Just
fam.
get the gloves.
Face value. Once you're already at the crib, we're done.
Your fingers look like a hot
I
dog.
told you, just these ones.
That's fine, but she saw me from what I look like from my face.
and my gloves. Would you rather give up citrus fruits or melons?
Oh. Citrus is just what? Lemon,
So I felt just
lime.
now.
Oranges of all variety. I think even pineapple citrus.
Yeah, it is still.
Kiwis or citrus.
I'm gonna have to give up melon still.
But I like watermelon.
It's amazing.
It is.
Watermelon right here.
But there's so much like
What do you do?
citrus.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Fuck, but nigga.
Lemons are also very useful.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to give up the melons.
Yeah, I'll probably give up melons too. Would you rather give up salt or pepper rest of your life?
Pepper.
Pepper.
You need the salt.
You need some salt.
Would you rather give up looking good or smelling good?
Those are important.
I know, but yo, I think looking good.
Does
I
it
think
mean I'm gonna smell bad if I don't smell good?
Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta smell good. I
I
gotta.
gotta smell good.
Yeah.
Oh, am I ugly in this scenario or just like I dress bad?
You don't look good.
You need this smell, my nigga. You need this.
Man, yeah, whatever. I don't look good. I don't want to smell bad.
Yeah, I think smelling bad is crazy. Would you rather all your friends couldn't read or couldn't dress?
Some of them are like that. so some of them already live like that.
You're just shining today. Every answer.
He's a beacon of hope for the Mandem.
Yeah.
Ew.
I would rather my brethrens can't dress. I don't want these illiterate niggas around me. I don't know what.
I'm not gonna lie,
I don't know
yo.
what that's
Don't even
about.
read. Don't address still, because the gal don't even want to have too much conversations with you. Like, slow down.
So you rather your brethren could dress, you rather your brethren could read?
They need to read.
My brethren's got to read too.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just a bunch of dressing niggas.
Yeah, I can live with it. It's cool.
Can't have no combo with these niggas.
Would you rather be best friends with Young Thug or Diddy? You see how
I'm
Young
gonna still pick Young Thug because no matter what, bro, no matter what, Diddy's
Yo,
not
Diddy's
the
a
guy.
villain, but yo, like being your legend is
Young
crazy.
Thug's not even a trustworthy brethren either.
I know this
He'll
guy.
just chat me, yo, fam. Diddy will get you in an allegation, bro. Stay away from this guy.
Young Thug might get you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Depends on how involved with Thug you are.
Yeah, don't do nothing in front of him.
I'm as crazy as this. I might have to borrow with Diddy
I might
because
have
like,
borrowed Diddy too.
because I'm like, yo, I don't know, thought like I don't know.
Listen, you guys.
Thug dress is
You
crazy.
see how
I can't even
quickly
tell
we
him.
forget? You remember what the man was doing in those functions?
I do.
Not my brethren.
but yo,
Know
yo,
that much.
So your bedroom.
While we're smoking blunts after you just rubbed what on yourself? Yo,
You know,
fam,
I don't
listen.
smoke with this
You don't
nigga.
smoke with nobody.
Listen,
I don't
you know,
care.
but you have branches you don't smoke with.
It's not even about that. I'm not parring with this guy. I heard the stories.
Your brethren dresses up crazy and talks sick on the phone, eh?
He stopped doing that.
No, he
Did he
did.
still rubbing stuff on himself? You guys stay there.
You
With
don't
your
tell me
mama.
he stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Like it's light, bro.
These
Shut
are the
up.
benefits. Not doing that.
Bro, in comparison, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take hanging
have
out
no
with
idea.
a nigga that dresses funny versus, bro, Diddy's out of his mind, bro.
He's
I'm
out
not-
of his
I'm not
mind.
chilling with that.
He's
nigga,
out of
bro.
his mind. But if we're talking some gangster shit, yo, did he get shit done still?
He
So it's
does
like,
get things done.
Like this nigga, he got some shit done. So I'm like, yo, you know, all sus shit aside,
You can't even aside with that guy. He's doing it alongside at the same time.
he did a
fam.
lot in his day.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna see things you'll never forget with Diddy, bro.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie. Rich Gang is different.
I seen Young Thug have on some homosexual pornography in the background of the studio one time.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with those functions.
I don't gotta go to the studio.
Like, if you ever call your,
I don't rap.
It's at his crib, fam.
like now you're calling your machine a,
Yo,
you know what I mean? You're calling your machine a
buddy?
a buddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that beer man do that though. That's not even Thug. That's just niggas in the South.
Anyways, so you're chilling with Thug, you're chilling with Diddy? Word. Would you rather hang out with Kiss or hang out with the Beatles?
not Jadakiss.
No. He lied to niggas. Yeah, this nigga he was
Kiss?
bald and shit.
Are those the niggas that were biting?
No, that's the nigga with the long tongue and all that shit.
Gene Simmons, man.
I
Family
don't
Jewels.
even.
With the white and
Yeah,
black.
the white face, the rocks. You don't know about Kiss?
White
I
face.
don't fuck. I'll probably
Makeup.
kick it with Kiss.
They probably had a little more.
I think they had more fun. Beatles just sounds boring.
They did a lot of drugs.
They just ate a lot of.
They
Kiss
did
was
a lot
doing
of
wild
reasons
shit. I just feel like
over
wild
there.
shit was happening at their crib.
Yeah, Gene Simmons was doing some devious behavior. I might be over there with Kiss.
Yeah. Man, I'm chilling with Kiss. Would you rather have pet rats or pet snakes?
Pet snake, because I already had a pet. I already had that.
Snake. Rats is crazy.
Rats is
bro.
snake food.
Rats is crazy, bro.
Would you rather give up beef or chicken?
Beef. Chicken's so versatile, fam.
I know, but like I feel like I eat so much chicken that beef would be blessed. Yeah, like
no.
holy.
You know you're supposed to be eating beef like that every day. You know those ones.
Bowl. What are you giving up, man?
I'm gonna give up chicken. If I have the option of something like that, I'll give up chicken.
Word. You can't make a steak of chicken.
Can.
You can curry some beef though.
Yeah, you can stew some beef.
Yeah, man. Cause do you have any subject matter for the people, them, or what are we doing right now?
Holy, what? So yo, I seen this come up. So a man donated his kidneys to his wife, and he got divorced, and he demands it back.
I want my things back. What?
All right, hold on. Who left who?
She left me? I want my things back
Yo.
right now. Right now.
Cause yo, if she left
She
him,
was on
owes that man a
She was
kidney.
on her deathbed. The man said, "Here, babes."
Right?
Forward
So I
back.
saved
Then when
you
she
so you
got
could
it
leave
back, she's like, "This isn't even gonna work
Run
right
my
now."
things back. Run
Yeah,
them
neither
back
do your
right
kidneys,
now.
bitch. Give my shit back. What the fuck?
We still got yours in the freezer.
Yeah, you can have those back. Those old things.
So he's not wrong for demanding his thing.
Run my things back.
Send back that
I don't get to
man's
save your
kidney.
life and then you break up with me.
Yo,
What the
I'm
hell?
so sorry.
that's great though, bro. I don't know. I seen
Yeah,
that.
I'll
Now
give
I'm
you
just
back
like,
your bed.
I
Yeah,
seen
your
that, and I'm like, I don't even know how that love works. How does that
not
love
love,
work?
bro.
Nah, yeah, my kidney, you can never leave.
You can never leave. I'm literally inside you. Pause all the time.
That's
I
crazy.
am you.
You don't live without me.
It's over with still.
You can't even take an ex man. You have my kidneys in you. Are you
Can't
crazy?
even take a next man.
Are you crazy?
Cheating on me with my kidneys.
My kidneys will give out right now. I'll tell it to.
That's so yo, another wild one. I seen Jamaica bans edges in schools for the girls.
It gives them attitude. I understand why.
Okay, stop, come on.
All right, bro.
Is that why?
Yo,
You want to report on his report?
Yo, you know what's funny? I guess like the Breakfast Club, they said, "Oh, we're gonna call and ask like Jamaica what, you know?" Jamaica said, "We'll call you back."
Who they call? What's the number for Jamaica?
She must have called the school where they're
answers?
She must have called the school where they're batting the edges, and like they're basically saying, "Yo, any gal that's not like that comes to school with some edges, yo, you're getting detention."
Yeah, you guys
They
are
used to
beer
give out beatings in school and yards. So, yo, detention's an upgrade, you know.
I'm not lying to you. I just feel like.
So you're saying they're banning because it's attitude that comes with the edges?
Yeah, that's crazy. You want to elaborate on that? Because I don't know what you're on right now.
In fact, what don't you understand? It's just, yo, when you apply some edges to yourself.
You
and
automatically get rude.
The thicker the edges, the thicker the attitude.
No, the better laid the edges are. The more
More
rude
Oh, the
you get.
slicker the edges.
Yeah.
The slicker the
like,
attitude.
you know when they use a little toothbrush?
Yeah.
Like if they got like the finger wave shit,
Yeah, the baby curl.
you know, yeah.
the baby curl's right there.
Yup.
Yeah.
Instantly rude. No learning is going in.
None.
So Jamaica didn't provide a reason?
No, you
we
just-
got his reason.
Bro, they're basically trying to say this isn't a fashion show.
if you get edges, you have
But-
ends on your report card. Needs improvement. Disrupts the others.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the logic over there. That's just what I.
How do you feel with that if that was imposed over here? Do you think the girls would be less attitude?
Yes.
No, it's because you did.
I went to Pope. Yeah, I do.
It's not.
Take that.
So did the girl? Okay, so
Take
you
the
went.
edges
So
away.
did the girls with edges? Were they ruder than the girls who didn't have edges?
Yeah,
Yes.
they were baby fat. They
There's-
are rude.
There's a direct correlation. I'm not gonna lie. Does the attitude come from the edges?
No.
Or the edges come from the attitude?
Right. And then
I think
sometimes
the
they,
second one.
they like to stand up like so and smoke backwards with the Mandem.
Oh, they smoke woods, eh?
They smoke
Yeah,
with the gravel
hot
fam.
spliff. See me?
Hot.
You're
Edges?
The edges aren't even edging
You
anymore.
know 50-50 ratios.
50-50.
Yeah.
tell you.
I've been spoken to like this.
Fam, I live in
50.
I grew
yeah.
up in Scarborough.
I've
fam.
had edges come up and talk to me and talk about, yo, that better be 50-50. I've seen
Better be 50-50.
it. Yeah. They demand it. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I don't even.
there's like a look of like you just know like edges attitude like
Edges, eyelash.
yeah
edges, eyelashes,
Jordan
that
abundant.
little backpack.
Yeah, Jordans, some look
Oh,
of jeans.
There's
man.
everything but books and education in that bag.
Trust
That's
me.
crazy.
Everything but.
Wow. Well,
Early pregnancies follow shortly. Bye. I'm
well,
sorry.
early pregnancy.
Yo, them ones get pregnant.
Well,
The edges make you more fertile.
I'm telling you that when they're laid too slick, it's hard to make good decisions.
oh, at least stuck to your head.
That's crazy.
So, yo, Doug Ford plans to get rid of the speed cameras.
Big up Doug Ford.
Yo, holy.
Seems like the same one has been taken down for the 7th time this year.
This guy summoned the spirit of his brother, eh? Riding for the people.
I mean, yo, you gotta win. Your
I
brother
mean,
was-
you know what? I think it's fair. You guys already collected like how many millions? Like, bro, you guys got a pretty good up off the Mandem. Like, go away now.
Yeah, I believe you referred
You
to
know?
them as nothing but a tax grab. And quite frankly, I agree.
So
Yeah.
okay, there was another situation in Hamilton. Do you guys think the government should be allowed to take away like house cams, like all that stuff? Because they were telling a guy in Hamilton, yo, the cameras you have in your house or on your property, you have to take them down because they're not from the government.
Oh, basically, I
But
think,
but he has them in his house because they're
not from
they're
there,
protecting the surrounding areas. He's looking at the surrounding areas, but they're saying that because it's not government issued, this is illegal.
yeah.
Oh, because he's seeing more than just in front of his property?
Yes.
But he's helped like car crashes and shit like that. Like he's helped.
They've used this camera footage for help.
Yeah,
like
they've
that.
used his camera, but they don't want it.
They're like, yo, you say you can't even be doing this. But
Yo, just on, like, that alone pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. So use my things and then ban my things? Yo, bro, off the rip, I'm just gonna disagree with everything you have to say. So
that's
how
worth
I feel.
disagreeing with.
Yeah, just on principle. Like, what do you mean use a man's things and tell him that he can't use his things?
Yeah, that's so they're
I have to
basically
draw the line
telling a
somewhere.
man, yo, you got to take that down. You're catching some fines, you know.
Yeah, that's the that thing.
I actually think, yo, bro, the laws for protection here in this country are crazy. I don't fully understand them. I don't think they aim to actually protect the people. Like we don't have no real stand your ground laws over here. You can't protect yourself against home invaders. I've been seeing a bunch of memes about letting home intruders in your house, welcoming them. In fact, making sure that they're not inconvenienced. Because if you harm them, you can face penalty. This is retarded.
That
What's
don't even
even
make
the
sense.
point of the government? Because, like, those laws are old.
Right.
You have a bunch of people in government, like the mayor included, who thinks that this shit is retarded.
Right.
But then you don't have the power to fix it. You're going to ask 17 people who are going to tell you no.
Yes.
And then watch people defend their home and then go to jail for it.
Yes.
You're going to punish people for this, knowing that it doesn't make sense. And then just say, it's the law. But then fucking change it. Isn't that why you're in the government? Isn't that
Because
your
the law
function?
only works when it affects them. When it affects somebody in power,
It won't
then
affect
the law.
them because they're rich and they have private security and they live in gated communities and they live in areas where they're not going to be affected by stuff like this. So that will never happen. But like just on a basis of common sense, what is your purpose if you can't change the law? Why are you even in power if you don't have power? Why are you playing with us? That doesn't make any damn sense. Why was the person defending their home getting in more trouble than the person that broke into the home? That makes zero sense. So
It doesn't make any sense.
Hopefully we can make a change. With that being
It
said,
definitely needs to change, though.
with that being said, does anybody have any final sentiments or takeaways for our audiences at home?
holy.
They're gonna make false allegations about people and try to post them and do all this other stuff to make yourself feel better. Yo, it's not gonna work, man. Like lies don't work these days, and you're gonna run out of stuff to talk about, and you're better off just gonna go look for work. Like just go find something else to do. Don't spend your spare time trying to like be involved in mix up. It just doesn't make you look good as a person.
Mitch, any words for the people then?
Yo, as a man, don't be afraid to express yourself. Someone wants to hear how you feel about them. There's people that want to hear your thoughts, your affirmations,
Sexual banter?
however you like to describe
However
it.
you want to say that.
You know what I mean? It's okay to express yourself. You could still be a man.
Let her know, babes, I rate you. As she's breaking some jaw. Anyways.
I was waiting for that.
I mean, well, you're sacrificing oxygen for me? I appreciate it.
It's real love right there.
Thank you.
It's real
the
love.
heart.
It's real love.
It's from the lungs. With that being said, I'm going to remind the viewers at home, stand in love. Don't fall in love. When you fall, you got to get up. Though you don't want to drown in no type of heartbreak. You don't want to end up like Diddy, where people don't want to hang out with you. And what else are we talking about? You don't want to talk about people on Facebook. Don't be a pathetic, miserable human being.
Pathetic. I like that.
Yeah, right? Don't be posting fallacies on Facebook about innocent people. That's wrong. The Lord's watching. You're going to get smitten.
Especially on a Sunday.
Especially on a good Sunday. Make my cousin not enjoy himself. He's just trying to relax himself and want it easy. With that being said, it's your boy X, RIPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we're on Common Sense. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell at the top for notifications. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you consume podcast content, because we're out there. We're getting better at doing things. So, yo, tap in. Peace. We love y'all.
Yes, sir.
in a group. What group? Tab 10? Really?
Just look.
Everything else has a proper name.
Yeah, I told you today's not a proper day. We don't record on Tuesdays.
Just gotta give up on everything, even the title for the group. That's crazy.
I don't even understand my life in the last 24 hours is shambles.
Fam, I told you
Yeah,
don't touch the
superstar,
wench.
fam. That's
You
what
went
comes
to go.
with it, bro.
You went and did rituals with their wench in Thailand, and fucking now your license shambles, bitch.
You made the girl guzzle you, fam. She took piece of your dreads and you're sleeping, bro.
Sleep with a bonnet. It's impossible.
They're seasoning you in your sleep.
It's impossible.
I hope you never ate nothing she cooked, dude.
Yo,
You know what
She
she
doesn't even cook.
It's not what you want.
Doesn't even cook.
Did you ever make you no pasta? No red sauce?
Nah, I don't even eat pasta with the period blood.
Yeah, that's what
Don't
she.
worry, it's blessed. She has a next one for you. It's not even a big deal.
Dog, everything about this is
Even her microwave dinners are.
She's there bunning spliff like sage, sprinkling grab on you while you sleep.
Oh, you don't have to sprinkle grabba in you.
Yeah, you got the Toronto Obia,
That's why
bro.
I can't tell you niggas. Now.
Sorry, fam.
Man,
Fam.
I'm telling you, the man, are going through things. I'm really going through things, man. Over here, yo, now tell us more about it. I'm like, fam, my life is in shambles the last 24
Fam,
hours.
but we're
feel
trying to
you,
make
bro.
content and go viral, though, right?
Oh, off of me.
You've been working so far. Like,
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
nigga, you got us the most views so far. Like,
Don't care, fam.
I do.
Not off of my
You need like
misery.
your own intro when you walk in. See, you're like when we were at the fucking playground thing and all the DJs came. Like we just sit down. You enter though. It's like it's different, bro. You need, cause has arrived.
yeah, sometimes it's Latin music, sometimes it's
Every
fucking,
time,
sometimes
like-
it's King Von, sometimes it's Doob's Ocean. It gets
Dude's
crazy.
Ocean is crazy. I want that
Dog,
album
don't
to
do
drop.
that to me,
I
fam.
want that album to drop
I don't
right
want,
now.
We don't
I
want
don't want to
to
be on the Doob's tip because the way you're making this guy sounds he's drowning guy in
It
these
was
sorrows.
bad
I don't
news.
do that.
He was
Well,
bad
you saw
news
it.
bears all night. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Is this
All
one of those ones where
fucking night.
everything relates to what's bad for him?
Fam, the
Like
man's
everything he's
there.
saying is coming
He's
back.
pissing me off, bro. I'm trying to
Like, yo,
smoke
the Gallagher
weed,
stuff here, not like
fam.
my girl, though. My girl was more like his.
Yo, on God, bro. Like, you ever just be trying to get away from a nigga? He's like, nah, I got more problems for you. Bro,
Yo.
it's crazy.
Hell no. This is
We're at a function,
Fam, we're at a
fam.
party. Everyone's having a good time.
everybody
except him.
but him, and he's the
Except this-
DJ.
He's the only person that looks how he looks, bro. Everyone else having a great time.
He showed up drunk. It was crazy. I paid
Oh,
for
showing up drunk?
Fam, at the door, they said,
It's-
"Are you sure you can come in? Are you sure?"
What do you mean? Am I sure? What do you mean? Am I sure?
Fam, I'm like, holy. I said, fam, you're gonna shame me up like this in front of people, them right now?
Man, that me like he couldn't see me.
Fam, the man
Right.
down.
Oh, he was like, he
The man-
These ones.
the man down. Oh, my old roommate Chris spilled his whole drink, fam. I was like, 2 seconds in the get.
Nice.
I was like, all right, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I can't even
yeah.
apologize for him. He's retarded.
holy, this is crazy over here.
Did you put your topics in the chat?
I'm doing it. Hold on, I'm just.
Sometimes your questions, you separate them like 2 questions, but they're 1 question.
They're one question, but
Fam,
I'm
just
gonna
keep them
ask them in
together.
parts.
No, keep them together, bro.
No, they're gonna be
Don't
asked
make it
in
look like you
parts.
did a lot of questions. But I watched. I'm like, oh, okay, that's just 1 question, and then he asked another question.
Mitch's questions are straight from his head to the paper. Like,
There's-
there's no like,
Bro,
he
if
didn't,
you
he
watch
didn't
my
like edit
question,
it before it
they're
got
like
me.
fucking intro, thesis, examples, questions. I'm like, yo, fam, this guy, is that what's going on?
Like he'll be like, he'll see a baby's like, that baby doesn't even look the best. Yo, do Mandem rate ugly babies? like,
Yo, we gotta get right to it, bro. Like,
it's
I need to
holy,
know. I
like-
need to know now, bro. You can't keep.
Yeah, this one's a real like emotional flowing episode. Like it's gonna be like off the strength a lot.
Yo,
I
you
don't
guys
have
gonna
to-
mention your nigga that always has problems? Like, yo, you ever have that one nigga that always, like, guys gonna talk about noobs, or is it just me today?
We
We
talk about
don't-
dupes.
I
Like, yo,
wasn't
do you
even
man
try-
have that brethren that always wants?
I wasn't even gonna. I don't know.
He doesn't always have problems, but he's like, we could talk about his.
Just it was just a bad performance on the weekend. That was
Yeah,
exceptional.
we could talk
you know?
about how like niggas drowning in a heartbreak, and what do you tell a nigga that's drowning in a heartbreak? It's like, yo, I didn't know what to tell the nigga. I just kept it so real, and at 30 years,
I wonder what a crazier weekend, me or him. Like,
you
Yeah. You won still. You won.
dog, it's
cut
like,
off, put it in.
Yeah. Nah. You won. You're the winner.
All right, cause you putting your things in.
yeah. I'm just
checking.
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 supposed to be some party downstairs, but
Party.
I don't even like these guys, bro.
I mean, Party Rock is in the house tonight, right?
That's bullshit.
Oh, you drink Fiji? I heard Fiji kills niggas, bro.
All right, bro.
No, you never heard of that one?
if it's not flow, it's a no.
No, Fiji. No, Fiji specifically. They had a big recall. Not too. I don't know, like a few years
I
ago.
don't even
maybe?
get that on my algorithm. I thought
I
they
just
were good
stopped
water.
fucking with. There's a big recall stuff.
No. I just needed water. I was at the store. It was.
No, I understand how
It was
got.
cheaper than the Evian. They wanted too much.
Yeah, but they're the glass bottle
It was
Evian.
at Shoppers. They didn't have anything cheap. Everything was expensive.
No, the
So
glass
just
bottle
bought this.
Evian is fire though. You ever had that one?
Nah, I'm not even that bougie for real. It tastes different. Nigga, isn't it the same water?
Okay, so Fiji had a class 3 low risk recall in 2024. Certain 500 mils sold between March had levels of manganese and non-pathogenic bacteria found during testing. Ooh, okay. That's what I heard, you know? Google will fix
Say
everything.
something again.
Huh?
I can hear you.
Oh, I don't even have
I don't
nothing.
even think I have my shit in properly.
I don't even have my shit in
at
at all.
Properly. I can hear you now.
See, look how Tuesday. Don't do that.
Yo. Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me? Yeah.
Party Rockers in the house tonight.
What happened to that guy? Does that guy make music still?
They made a bunch of bread and then stopped.
You know he was already rich?
Yeah.
Yeah, life's crazy. Like money's not even like a.
No, it's just a hobby. I don't want to make a tune.
Oh, and so the man went from being like born rich to being a music star to being a professional tennis player just because he felt like it.
Side quest, bro.
He's moving like speed,
Yeah.
eh?
He does beer things.
Man walked on water the other day. I'm convinced he can do anything.
The guy with the afro turned into a tennis player.
I don't know. You see the video?
I'm all right. That guy's
He
impressive.
Take
walks.
him
He has
to
the
the
two
TikTok.
bowls
He
of
just
water.
said I'm
and he
doing
does,
whatever
like,
the fuck
steps.
I
Oh,
feel
the
like
Asian
it.
step,
He
yeah.
did it.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. Guy.
Crazy.
No. I haven't done that yet.
Man woke up and chose greatness. It's wild.
Give me like 2 seconds.
Double. Party Rockers in the house tonight. Lean in, Mitch.
Craziest names.
Are you looking for topics right now?
No, I already had them in my.
Sorry, did you put them in?
Alright, man.
I just wondering if I put them in the thing so I can have them.
I know, nigga. I'm just transferring them from my WhatsApp to my notes.
I just keep hearing videos in between.
Your notes coming like Kevin Hart in his bank account, bro. I gotta transfer over to my check-ins and into my savings. I gotta e-transfer myself. Then I gotta go to the ATM.
Yo, I had to do that
Why is there such a Why don't you just write the notes in the phone that you use?
because I was gonna do it, but I just fell asleep earlier, so my bad. Just
It doesn't even answer the question.
Did you hear what the question that I
I
asked
did. I was gonna
you?
do it earlier, and the Mandem just.
That's
fell
still not
asleep.
it. You just repeated it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, why didn't you do it the first time?
I just want to know what the device that you're sending it to. Why don't you just write the notes on that to begin with? That's what I'm
'Cause I
wondering.
just didn't. I was just collecting things, and then when I have a chance, I'll put them together as one.
I need you to understand that these are the answers.
I understand my answer. Y'all niggas is
Damn, are you just there with
Y'all
all your
niggas-
phones out? Just
y'all
writing
niggas listening
notes?
slow. I'm speaking
just
English.
spamming them, bro. And then you gotta like put together a collage of notes afterwards.
pretty much, yeah.
It's a hell of a process, bro.
They're in there?
Hold up, I'm just
He can't hear you.
I can hear
That's
you.
great. Why don't you say something?
I can hear him now. I don't know. I couldn't hear him
Oh.
before.
Which one is
Okay.
it?
Now I can hear him.
Which notes is it?
I can hear you.
Yo, which notes is it?
Oh, tab 10.
Oh, it says the bottom one. Uncommon since September.
Oh, you
9th.
changed it? Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
See,
I was
bro,
looking
there's
for
mere
that, and I'm
confusion.
like,
I can't even
my
blame
God.
you. I had to do with tab 10. No, you got something else.
You upset, man. Stop them. We can put it back to tab 10 if it's better, but
Sure.
all right. Say that.
It's been rough for your cause right now.
Okay, man. We're
What
gonna
kind of
talk.
music are they even playing downstairs? What kind of function is that?
I need like an Adderall. I'm doing too much today.
Honestly, that's so counterintuitive.
Yeah, I feel like wouldn't you do more if you got on the Adderall?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I feel like that's like pressing the gas when you want to stop.
'cause
Like I don't. I gotta slow
relax.
down and go faster.
I gotta relax
Bro,
versus
what?
meth.
Dog, we have drugs and me don't react. Like
I don't know. I'm just
It gets
going
me
based on
focused,
its
it gets me
designed purpose
focused, it gets
and
me
what you're
focused,
saying.
and I'm focusing on figuring out who the fuck did this.
Bro, it's not even that hard at mystery. You just don't even.
I think you have the answer.
I think you have it.
I swear you just
I
cracked
just
it.
don't know which one.
Because especially you said
No, you
26
know
people.
exactly which one.
I don't think anybody
Nigga,
else
I know which one.
has the
believe in
motivation.
it too. You believe it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The whole time in the weekend, I'm like, I need somebody to ride for me. You know,
Fam,
like, where are the dogs? I'm
The
like,
thing is, because you didn't tell me that, like, the full understanding about your whereabouts and what you've been living like, I just didn't get involved with none of the
what
procedures.
does that have to do with anything that's happening?
Because I know you were involved with it. I just seen cross contamination, so I was like, oh, I don't know what that means, and so I'm not speaking about nothing. But if
contamination,
yeah, on the timelines, right? And so because I didn't see nothing clearly, I'm like, he'll tell me if he wants to tell me,
leave.
you know. But like in my heart, I'm like, I know who it is, but I wonder if Cuz does. You know what I'm saying?
Not gonna lie, I was looking for Bear help and Bear like motivational speeches and words.
He didn't even
I'm
call
like,
me.
yo, man could just say, yo, cuz. Even if he was calling me, like, I miss my cousin. I'm like, oh, I can't. I just needed something like.
You just want some emotional
something
support
like,
today.
Like, cuz, I hope you're having a good day.
You're slander. See what some slander will do to a man? Just make him sensitive, bro.
Yo,
No, we're gonna get okay. We're gonna.
slander that you can't even like fight against is hard, bro.
Holy.
And I'm like, yo, why this come out now? Like, we released the T-App shit and boom, this nigga, like, why me, fam?
So, yo, you
At
know
least
what?
they got a,
It's slide them.
at
for
least
the
they got a
Mandem.
nice picture of me, but still, bro.
Hey, you know what, guys? We gotta kick it off with this one. It's hot off the press. It's hot off the press. All right, 3, 2.
This is dumb.
Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. I can't even clap aggressive. 3, 2, 1.